Hold on, I gotta get my cup.
Look at my big butt. Hi, everybody. Tap, tap, tap.
Hi, thank you.
It's a beautiful day outside, so we'll at least hang out outside, you know? Hi, everybody.
I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry, hold on. I can't remember which account it's on. Hi there. I'm like...
Hi, everybody. Welcome in. We're listening to Hallie, if you're just coming in.
Sorry, I'm trying to find this damn thing. It's fucking, like... So there's that, and then they're like, oh, you were sending the explicit pictures, or you were in the group chat and you knew about the explicit pictures. I'm like, what?
We only knew as of Sunday. I knew Miami was sending nudes to other people in the group that were adults.
Adults, yeah.
That were adults.
I didn't know that. I
went live, and while I was live early this morning is when I came across Bubbles has me as mod so I could play the replay.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the replay because, like, I told everyone I was busy. I was gone. And I'm very grateful I weren't even in that fucking replay. I was very grateful I weren't even in that live.
Yeah, they were trying to, like, fucking say, like, just trying their hardest to say that I was doing this shit. And I'm just like...
Me, but the reality is there was one person that knew all about it. And when I watched that video... Bubbles admitted talking to the minor, like depth conversations, obviously, and then Breezy already admitted it, right? Yeah. So the only ones that were really talking to the minor, besides Miami, who was inappropriate with the minor, in depth, was them two.
Yeah, I had one actual conversation.
Like the fact that it's getting scapegoated on people that want that bitch charged.
Right.
This morning I was so upset because so many people in that other group, DJ,
shouldn't have been talking to a minor on the
lost it on me because there's big awareness on this now of the Miami thing. Big awareness is on it with the Miami thing. They're bringing up the group. And then I got attacked. I got attacked so bad last night. I was called a fucking rat by them all. Because I turned into pedo. Call me a fucking rat. I don't give a shit. Because the way I see it is I'm very sickening. It's sick to me to know that I really thought a lot of people weren't going to protect the pedo. Like, I thought they were all hands, 10 toes down, ready to take it. I just don't get it.
Sick to me, you all thought it was okay to talk to a minor.
They don't have no information. They don't have enough. What? Hey, Ange. Chicago, Illinois, tip line, internet crime. That's where you need to go with all this. Anybody that knows any information.
Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Tap, 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 please. How are we doing?
I will post what the person told me because it's an internet sex crime. Live this morning. I will post what the person's crime.
This lady's saying she reported it,
but I won't be blamed for it. I won't be blamed for it. Good crime. Savage should not be blamed for it.
None of them have been upset, though, until just now when they're starting to get called out.
Because Good Savage didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Hallie knew.
The only thing I'm guilty of is being friends with a fucking... I weren't even as close to Miami. I was close to the other people, but they all turned to protect Miami. I weren't even as close to Miami.
I don't know who this lady talking is, but she sounds...
Do you see this?
Like she's trying to cover herself. Big time. The N-word comment that Hallie...
Oh, but see, that wasn't the...
is showing.
How are they gonna like shift this to racism? We have a pedo on the loose using this app wrongfully. We're gonna gaslight. We're gonna scapegoat.
No.
In the live that I was pulled into,
we can talk about both things at once.
Guess who was there?
Who?
The girls that gave the information to my ex.
No,
they are
weren't.
trying to get me to lose.
No, they weren't. I know who it was, and it wasn't them. Dum dum.
As well as my partner.
Wasn't them, Hallie. Wasn't them.
But the reality is I think that like.
And I'm not going to tell you who it was, but it wasn't them.
But I'll tell you right now.
You think I talked to them?
After watching that fucking Breezy live, the Bubbles live with Breezy and having them, I lost it this morning, girl. I thought it was worse and bad enough in itself. And then when at the end of it, they try to bring that fucking little girl up on the live with the fucking, the predator right there. What the hell is wrong with them all?
Yeah. Oh, true crime time. People did ask for it, and guess what? They couldn't get it. They couldn't get it anymore.
Bars blown the hell away. I was not agreeable with any of those statements of that live. I did not know about it.
Same.
The only thing I am accountable for is that I knew Timu had called me that morning. Bubbles called me that morning and asked me the group was requesting to talk. I said, personally, I had no reasons to talk to a pedo.
Tap, tap, tap.
Let me know what the group said is what I said to Bubbles. Because I was heading to town, heading to Walmart, where I went. All I knew is this was all supposed to happen yesterday after, like, everyone was supposed to come in agreement. There was never a DM from her. There was never a message to me that everyone... And then when she was up there saying that they all called each other, Snow is disgusting. I don't give a shit about people losing and grieving the loss of a friend. I just blocked what I thought were friends because I will not sit with any motherfuckers that are going to tell a pedo. Well, for right now, you need to just dip away for now. I don't associate with people that are openly admitting they're going to become friends with that pedo again.
Please tap.
Yeah, that's some creepy. It sucks because I love Snow.
Snow was crying, and I know Snow disappointed me. So no, you know what? I don't care. She disappointed me. The only one that I feel like said nothing up on that panel, who's got the rat, who she's worried about coming down on her because she has a beautiful family and a beautiful work. Bree's the only one that wishes she was never up in there. She thought it was to call Bree was under the impression it was to call Miami out. Not to sit there like everyone else being friends. She thought it was to call not to sit there like everyone else being friends.
I don't know who this
fucking Bree was appalled.
The excuses she's making for other people that
the
were
response
defending that person last night and blaming the minor.
Out of all of them, Bree's the only one I still talk to and didn't block because the other ones were too fucking weird. Before all of this fell out, before all of this went down, they all were already showing some weird ass shit of getting rid of me. Right? Zeus blocked me for no reason with no explanation after the El Mexicano thing when they all had the falling out with El. But didn't you realize when they did that thing to El Mexicano or had the live with her, I wasn't around.
I wasn't.
No, because they told me the El Mexicano said she didn't want me involved. And Breezy never left the boxes. Never left the box. I can't. Like I said, I'm not impressed. I have no reason. I got lied to, okay? I got lied to. You all are being lied to by the Breezy, okay? And I know my girl, Good Savage, is going to feel good because this is going to help her feel what she's been feeling. And she was waiting for me. And I know it. Breezy's been lying to the whole fucking community. Her whole community over there.
Oh, sure I don't.
I just found out a couple days ago, and I've been sitting with
this. Just a bunch of excuses for why they...
Or yesterday, she told me, because nowadays are blended.
Talk to a minor.
That person
again, I don't
Breezy
understand
calls her mom.
Women who marry men that do it, and I don't understand women that participate in behaviors like
the
this.
one that it was mean to me.
She is a
forever
old mod of Danny from the other drama twins. And get this, she's an older woman. And Breezy, when I suggested yesterday, because this is when I started doing my own little, what the fuck? When she was video chatting me, I had asked about I'd talked to Bubbles and Breezy both about the awareness pages and how big they were, and that live is not and I didn't get no responses, if that means anything. They didn't act like they cared, they just kept caring about their own thing. Well, Breezy admitted to me, Shannon is actually struggling with alcoholism. You're all about a recovery community, but Shannon also pays her.
I mean, that's hard, because, I mean...
Not our Shannon, I don't think.
Shannon,
whole new
Shannon. This, is the one that... Remember when Breezy was saying a little bit about... She thought somebody was sending her a whole bunch of money to try to get her to OD? That's the same one up in the panel. So you mean to tell me you can talk shit about almost every good friend you have, and they keep coming... Not me, because you just... First, I find out you're over in Felicia's live, telling him to call the state on me.
Hallie from today.
You know about a child that's in an unsafe fucking home, Breezy. You have been messaging a 16-year-old, if that's even true, because God only knows, bitch, you wouldn't admit if she was younger.
I hate the person talking.
Look how messy it got with you.
I never want to have a conversation with this woman.
Literally
she is sitting here
Sunday,
trying to make her
when it all got
Savage
brought up,
not accountable.
They couldn't believe they watched it. In my comments this morning, they watched Breezy gaslight it right to me like I know. And she's the one that got the fucking DM Sunday from IDK about the Miami thing. Then she betrayed
Can everybody tap, please? I just got bullying and harassment. Please tap. Heart me's, populars, taps, please and thank you. I don't ask for gifts a lot, but here lately I've been getting a lot of reports. So please, 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 please help keep the live up. And you give it a second so that way it kind of resets and everything. And, you know, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. Part of me just wants to start a whole new account and start over and try to leave this side behind because it's just really annoying. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm just trying to give it a second to reset so that way there's some time between the warning. How's everybody doing today, by the way? Are we having a good day? It's kind of why I'm on this account right now, because I kind of like being over here because it feels like a reset. There aren't all those weird accounts following me over here that just want to come in and start a bunch of BS. It's beautiful here. I'm outside too. I was gonna clean this rug I got for some stuff, but the wetback's a little too loud, so I'm just kind of getting some other stuff cleaned up. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you. Heart me's, all the fun stuff if you haven't. We're listening to Hallie from today. If you don't know, last night it was brought to our attention that Hallie's been talking to a minor that other people have been talking to, and the minor has gotten some inappropriate photographs and videos from other people, not Hallie allegedly, but they are alleging that Hallie knew. And either way, Hallie knew it was a minor, and she still chose to pretend as if she was like a big sister to this minor. So, now yesterday, I guess somebody called the mother of the minor, and they basically kind of failed to mention the part about, the minor having explicit photographs and videos sent to her. But, people are reporting her, I think. I don't know who she is in real life, but on the app, her name's Miami, is the adult that was doing this with the minor. So, all right, we're going to start. Taps, heart, knees, please, and thank you.
I told Breezy on the telephone that I knew Miami was a thirsty bitch, and I believe she was sending nudes to adults.
Tap!
And weren't kids. That's what I said to Breezy.
I don't like this lady in the box with Hallie, by the way.
I knew what Breezy knew.
Wait, you knew she was doing this stuff? And
we have cherries.
Saying you thought it was an adult doesn't absolve you. You knew she was being inappropriate and talking to minors.
There's too much protected because the evidence is somewhat. Their tip's been tipped.
Probably, I believe it.
Tip if it's been tipped. Let's just say that. They want some of the nitty.
Well, Jessica just admitted that she knew she was doing inappropriate things. And the fact they knew she was talking to a minor,
that girl told me about,
it's enough for me.
What is it? crimetip.org or something?
Just told on yourself, in my opinion.
And I want to bring that up to that report, too, because it's an internet crime, to see if that does anything. And I'm bringing up everybody else's usernames. See, a lot of these other people gave me their governmental names. So with that being said, I mean, it made me think that you're literally fucking gonna turn this bitch in and then act like you don't even care what the bitch did? What the fuck? I don't think so.
No, we have cherries. We have, like, Jess called the
bitch did? What the fuck?
No, we have cherries. We have.
Just do it now. No waiting. I already did it. Oh, you mean the internet one? I was relaxing today. I haven't done the internet one yet. Plus, I have to send the screen recording. I'm trying to save.
I was relaxing.
Recording, but then I blocked myself.
Think for somebody on the app running her mouth the way she is, she would care more. Thank you. Thank you for the heart news, you guys. I appreciate it.
Are you?
It does help keep us up, or at least tries to.
Sure. They do act like they loved it. We're having that.
I think you're.
I am.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I changed my messy up name too, but we all know why I did that.
I'll be someone asked me.
Thank you guys.
Justifying harm or something that posted that whatever. I fucking lost it. I fucking lost that. Me and you even anywhere in that motherfucker. We weren't even a part of I have my own type of community. I was only being friendly, like everyone noticed.
This woman is talking so much that all it makes me think is she's trying to cover her tracks. Hi, thank you, Firebird. Thank you.
Breezy's lying to everybody.
Tap, 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 tap.
She knew everyone that girl was fucking 16 like stalkers. She's lying that her adopted mom on the internet that gives her money. She lies to her recovery community. Her mom is actually an alcoholic going into detox soon, I guess. Prayers. But she's the one that sends a whole bunch of money. She lied about everything. I don't get it. They acted like that video I came across was all good on video chat with me.
I was told 2 months to 18.
No, she actually turns fucking 17 in June, but that came out the motherfucking mouth of Breezy. So I have no idea how true any of it is anymore, because I just discovered Breezy's been fucking lying. She did go over to Felicia's and ran her mouth. Yesterday, she was running her mouth about fuck me. Then I got right up in the panel and looked like a fucking fool with her being nice to me. After she was like, oh, I won't be called. You are protecting yourself when you openly already admitted, Breezy. You had one-on-one messages. A responsible adult does what I did. I fucking blocked Mommy Cherry. Because get this, that was our first only fucking account I knew. Adult does what I did. Our first only fucking account I knew about, Mommy Cherry. Then next thing you Cherry. Because get this, that was our first only fucking account next thing you know, I get this message from Not Speaking Holic. Not Speaking Something Holic.
I can't take
Oh,
this
streaming
lady.
me.
She's annoying. Like,
You
all she
realize
sounds
muting
like
and
is she's
blocking
trying to
only
make
makes you look
excuses as
guilty?
to why she's not guilty. That's what it's
This is what I told
giving.
Breezy then.
I wasn't touching my phone.
You realize
I
muting
have mods that touch me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fact that I don't give a fuck where you are. I thought you were talking about me blocking fake friends. I'll fucking block fake friends 10 toes down. Should've listened to my real friend right here all along about motherfucking Breezy and her fucking little spidey senses that was fucking going on.
I am too.
You are fucking wrong, and now as it's all coming out, I'll be damned if the senses out.
She's not doing very well. Whoever this person is, you sound guilty AF.
Breezy shouldn't be making it look like I fucking knew. That bitch knows I didn't know. I'm pissed.
Yeah, I'm.
You're mad because you got caught knowingly talking to minors on this app.
No, I'm not gonna get blamed.
And engaging with people who were doing inappropriate things with said minor.
To a minor. That was not me, nor Good Savage, or Lip Smackers, or Pug Nation, or anybody else innocent that was up in that motherfucking panel. That was the words of Breezy. Everybody being friendly and kind to a child does not make them a grooming conditioning.
You were helping groom that child.
Seems a little more in depth. I don't give a fuck.
You made it acceptable for that grown adult to talk to that child as she was doing what she did.
Anybody that tried to play detective and was DMing in private.
You are all guilty.
In the middle box.
You are all guilty.
Are you fucking kidding me? You don't do that?
You all made it
you don't
acceptable for an adult to do
this
that.
Ain't the jury of court, TikTok,
yep.
law, fuck. That's where the ice.
Yeah, we're listening to the live now.
Did it, and then they're yelling, "Jazz! Somebody share it to Jazz." I'm so grateful I was busy.
This is Hallie's live from today.
I'm so grateful I was fucking asleep.
Yeah, because even though we got dragged into it, and this is what other people was DMing me. Wait, why are you two dragged into it when you weren't even in the panel?
Right. And
but I go, because Bubbles made it a point to scream, Jesse, somebody invite Jesse.
Back.
Do you guys want to know what's wild?
She was on an hour or two
even
ago.
After it was all said and done. I got a video chat about this, but I actually never even got a share. I never got a share like Bubbles said she was doing, or people were sharing it to me. I didn't get a share.
What that video chat mean?
Go.
Thank you, singing.
Was it me? Because I did stat 911 on you twice yesterday.
No, I'm talking about them. No, and now I know why you did.
Breezy's one of the people that had a live yesterday.
Before I did.
And I was like...
Where they were kind of low-key saying the child was equally responsible in this.
And then, like, everyone else was saying and stuff, too, because, like, when people brought it up to me, I was like, wait, what? It weren't even like I was minimizing how upset some got.
Yeah, the one that knew.
What they'd seen or overseen.
They all knew, let's be real.
I just didn't know what the hell was seen.
Hallie and this girl are just trying to make themselves less innocent, or less guilty.
Investigated them. Bubbles and fucking Breezy both are saying, well, we just talked to her, so she should be coming to this live. What?
I'm happy to. I'll show my entire message with her. I have no problem doing that. I'll do it right now.
I wouldn't do it on live.
Okay, OG, I offered to phone dump you. I phone dumped Megan last night. I showed Megan.
Oh, yeah. I don't care if you phone dump adults. Yeah. But phone dumping anything else or whatever.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't think you should have been sharing your messages at all with anybody, considering it's a minor.
Yeah, stop justifying harm. That's what I meant. Anything else or whatever.
That's fair.
Not to mention Hallie. I just don't trust her.
Yeah, stop justifying harm. That's what I meant. That's what she knew I was getting at too.
Basically Hallie and all them were talking to a minor, and it turns out one of the people talking to the minor that they all basically normally speaking to was sending inappropriate videos and photographs. And Hallie is trying to make herself less culpable in this.
Even if you don't agree.
And rather than go to the police yesterday or contact her parent, they decided to go live about it and complain.
Breezy even said it yesterday about how bad I tried to warn her.
And say the minor participated in it. So they had a responsibility in it too.
That live black playback. What the fuck?
Yeah, Hallie, not Barry.
I have But the people that were like instigating that,
Hallie says
not the people that were
she was like a big sister to this girl.
People in the boxes, but the people in the comments instigating that live are the people that sent my partner.
I said in my message, Jess, I wouldn't have included
a message that made us break up, and then is now trying to get all of my friends to leave my side.
Also, Hallie, the people that sent me that shit yesterday, they weren't Tiffany and all them. It wasn't them.
Harm, you didn't catch me.
By the way, hun.
Everybody, when I thought I knew
stop
her
lying
age,
about that, because I hate those girls, 18, but it wasn't
I was telling everybody. The only one that was manipulating me on the phone was Breezy, saying it was like her little sister and it's a safe place.
Everyone please tap. I've already gotten bullying and harassment once.
And then exposing all her own fucking
Heart
trauma
knees
of what's
and
going on,
populars
but not
help keep
reporting
us
it
up
to the right
too.
people.
I'm not
None of it was
asking for
making
big
sense to
gifts,
me.
just if you could help keep the
I
lives up.
will, Animal Head. I hope she feels better. I'm just saying, like, you know.
And I didn't get the before the blocking. I didn't get the
guys.
I get home from Seattle Sunday, and I'm happy to.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for everybody.
To someone. I already did to Megan yesterday. I showed her that there was nowhere else that I was talking to her.
Do I have proof of what?
You said last night you were talking to her on Snapchat, Hallie.
I am an innocent person that got fucking shifted onto me.
Hallie, you said last night you were talking to her on Snapchat.
Well, I'm saying not on live. I wouldn't do it on live. I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not justifying harm. Do you understand that
she
some
should
of
have
the
left
other
Megan's name out of this.
Like,
I agree.
Proof to clear your name. What the fuck's that mean? I don't even. The fuck?
She literally just said she showed Megan the message that she only talked to her on here, but last night on live she said
I have plenty of proof
Snapchat
to show I'm innocent. So people are accusing me wrong.
Yeah, lip syncers, I messaged you to see how
people are mad because you knew people were talking to a minor on this app, Hallie, and you did nothing to stop it, and it turns out that minor was getting inappropriate messages from adults.
Go to the account I'm Guilty 049 and the profile picture.
Understand why people are mad before you run your mouth. You knew. You set an environment where adults could be safe talking to a minor and something bad went on. You did nothing to stop it. She knew what side of TikTok she's on. If I found out about that, no.
I'm Guilty 049.
Don't come around me if you're talking to minors on this app knowingly.
Oh, I got a dentist Portland trip tomorrow.
Yes, I did know that you could do that.
Dentist tomorrow.
I've done it before. Thank you.
I kept it. I'm keeping most of it private. And yes, part of it was because I was deceitful, and I understand that. But there was no need to get involved in my relationship and go real life. And now people are trying to take away my friends too.
Nobody is doing that, Hallie. Your friends talk to minors.
What?
Inappropriately.
No. Never once. Everyone. Even when she was up in Breezy's panels, that child knew where I stood.
You really just... No, she shouldn't.
Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. Yeah, normalizing and talking to that minor is what's fucking weird to me. Like,
yes,
Hallie's trying so hard.
I was saying that. If I didn't say it on a public platform, it's all you'll fucking hear, because I was saying it to her. It isn't like I was telling Breezy on the phone or a chat. It's not like a recovery meeting or a recovery rally. It is a platform where free-range individuals. It's not the same as...
I haven't seen one of these in forever.
Protecting her when you lied to your whole fucking community.
An old clothespin.
You lied to your community. You say you're 10 toes down, Breezy, for recovery.
No, I found her today.
But then you know that the woman who sent it, you even said you wouldn't walk away from the app because that woman's sending you money. So you won't walk away? You won't walk away? Neither fuck will I, because I'll stand 10 toes down. Y'all protect the predator.
Broken, so
because
really
deep down you were doing it. What the fuck is going on?
Right? She's super cute.
I wish I could just be left alone. I'm not trying to bother anyone. I came on watching a musical.
Who was doxxed?
Right. I'm not gonna lie, I had to put the website on pause for a little bit while I try to figure some stuff out.
Shannon,
because it's really hard to keep up with right now. But I am uploading a few things to eBay, so I'll link that in my description.
Minor? Okay, so
it's been a little easier selling.
I clearly missed the information because I would have known.
The lady in Hallie's box right now is supporting Hallie. Yes.
Right? I'm being lied about what's going on under my fucking roof. I'm having false calls to Child Protective Services. Well, they all fucking know the unsafety of that fucking home. And they're literally just justifying the unsafeties why they won't report. I think it's supposed to be
in the 70s this weekend again.
They all fucking know the unsafety. Literally just justifying the...
Hallie Not Very, Sensitive Savage, The Good Savage. Hallie sat with Boss Hog and the racist crew that is very proud to be racist.
I didn't catch that, Lip Smackers.
Hallie runs around, creates a bunch of drama for everybody, and then plays the victim.
Ex's full name in it. But
I'm not gonna lie, we didn't get much snow this year, so I'm jealous of everyone with snow.
That someone from TikTok messaged her. She won't tell me a name because she doesn't want me to.
Also, I'm gonna just say it. Hallie, one thing about me, I've never contacted anybody's in real life anything because it's not okay. It's just not. Like, to go real life like that and contact somebody in somebody's real life, I feel like the second you do that, you overstep a boundary. I don't fuck with bougie. I think you know that. I don't feel like you can complain about anybody reaching out to your girlfriend in real life when you evidently had a lunch date set with Bougie's daughter. Because I know how everybody feels. I have said I don't personally agree with bringing Bougie's daughter on the app. I think if what she was saying was true, it really kind of put her in a position. But if you had to cancel a lunch date with Bougie's daughter, I'm sorry. I feel like you can't. I don't think it's okay that people went real life on Hallie. It doesn't mean I condone it. But I feel like if you're gonna come on here and cry like that, like, you need to think about what you've done to other people as well too.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's one of them.
Which I don't blame her, because I feel like being fucking stupid. Tired.
We'll have the clip, but for her privacy, okay. I don't care. Okay, and I
Hallie
understand
was
that.
a fake friend to everybody.
Justifying harm. But isn't there a way to, like...
Hey, Violet, how are you? I hope you're doing okay.
With that or whatever, to know, like, where to fuck or figure out, like, where to get hold of Child Protective Services and the safety of the child. Like...
I have been stalked and harassed by these people for months. So what makes me think that it wasn't them? Go look at their pages and see how much they post about me and my family.
It wasn't them,
my deceased family.
It wasn't them. It wasn't them, Hallie.
Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. I'm just like...
Just saying, if you're saying it's Tiffany and all them that messaged me, it wasn't them.
Literally, Jess has watched me be harassed.
There's a lot of people that don't like you, Hallie.
Everyone's watched me be harassed by these people.
Ooh, okay.
Well,
I'm good. I can't complain. I've been really busy lately, so...
No, and I clearly...
Catching up on Hallie, talking to minors on the app.
Anything of that. I went ham on the fucking DJ group. I got fucking completely attacked last night for saying I don't get why they're all acting like they're protecting the predator.
I think, okay, singing in the trash, I understand where you're coming from with addiction and AA. I think the reason why people have a hard time understanding it, I will tell you, I have always been the person, when I see people getting close to Hallie, my first instinct is to warn them, she's going to fuck you over. I will tell you, and I'm not going to tell you who, Hallie had somebody that we all know acting as her sponsor on the app. A lot of you do not know. And I'm not going to out the person, but there was somebody who was acting as Hallie's sponsor on the app, and she screwed him over pretty heavy. So Hallie's been given a lot of chances by a lot of people. And that person did approach me at one point and told me, and I'm not going to say who it is because they trust me, and I'm not going to say it, but she's had several people try to really help her, and every time it's not gone okay. And I think that's where people are coming from with you. They just want you to understand.
I've always been real, and it's not like I wasn't being real. But I understand where
you're coming from. I hope
I had no idea.
And
once
I don't judge
fucking
you for it
saw it, I couldn't fucking believe.
We've just watched Hallie do this so much to people.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
And they want, and
that's what I was saying last night in DJs, because all the adults, even if they were adults, there was like 4 people that said when they first met Miami, she openly just sent videos and nudes to a certain amount. So what I was saying over in the DJ Holmes Live last night was with all that information, it's enough to report what you know.
I get that. I do.
Just, I gotta get ready for leaving for Seattle.
Ooh, fun. I know I gotta get busy with some chores today.
And I'll get names. As soon as she's here this next week, I'll be getting the names.
Hallie also lied to OG and told OG that she knew this person in real life. Just so we're clear.
And thank you to everyone that was in my live this morning that was commenting. They had seen how she made it seem like I knew only because she knew Sunday. And because I agreed that I knew Miami was sending nudes to adults, it all got like I knew about the mine and no, I didn't. I even asked, why'd you bring it to the live that night if you knew something that serious?
I'm sorry, you were live at like 1 o'clock in the morning, my time.
I was like all morning. This fucking...
Well, I'm putting blame on someone because someone did it. Someone did it. And that's all I know right now, is someone did it. And I will find out this week, and trust me, those will be screenshotted and posted as proof. I'm fucking done with people messing with me. And guess what? I'm going to the police department and filing harassment charges on these people that won't leave me the fuck alone. Protection orders, because I'm fucking done.
Make sure you tell them you've been talking to minors online, Hallie.
They messed with me too much. Well, fine and dandy when they were calling me horseface. Yeah, that too. We're working on that. Yes, I will. When I get back from Seattle, I absolutely will. It wouldn't have been, and yes, it's hard for me to be mad. Like, it's hard for me to be mad at someone else, but yes, I am also.
No, Bree, why are you even coming over here, Bree, and saying hi to me? I'll be the one to fucking say it. With everything going on, I can't believe you even let your 12-year-old up on that fucking platform. Let's talk about it, Bree. All because, what, you guys are besties and that's her aunt, like her niece or some shit? You're only over here because you know I blocked Breezy.
Hey. Someone's letting their 12-year-old girl...
I didn't have an issue with you, and my daughter stayed out of most of it. But I know that Breezy is not the way that people are trying to make her out to be. I didn't come on here to start shit. I just came in to say hi.
get involved in that.
Yeah,
like,
the I've been lied to, I've been portrayed, and I'm fucking supporter of anybody that makes platforms unsafe for children.
Well, I don't have an issue with anybody, so I don't know why you're coming at me sideways when I've never been like that with you.
I just made it very fucking clear. You're her best friend. Everybody knows what's happening, and you can either play dumb or know what the hell's going on.
No, I really don't know what's going on because I've had a lot of my own shit going on, so I haven't even been in her lives half the time.
Then maybe you should know what's going on with your best friend, Breezy.
Well, can somebody fill me in? I've heard bits and pieces yesterday, and like I said, I've barely been in any of her lives at all.
Yeah, she literally just she knew the IDK shit. She knew the age. She knew all of that. She made it seem like she didn't. She made it seem like everybody else only had to know she was almost 18, even though that was a lie. She manipulated everybody to have a child that got groomed up on her fucking platform.
Hallie was talking about minor, by the way.
The IDK girl was going around saying that she was turning 18 this year.
Yeah.
She told me that herself.
She's not.
But wouldn't it be like, don't you see the bigger picture here that people were trusting Breezy, not a child lying about her age?
It was a little gardening book.
I think Breezy was just going by what she knew. So it's got a space to like. But either way, yeah, my
chart your garden stuff
some of the time, but I was right.
It was really cute. It's on like a little.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, I rewatched that play with Bubbles, and there's no justifying. You shouldn't be sitting there befriending the predator. You shouldn't be there listening to the predator.
You shouldn't be befriending minors.
Enticing that little girl to get up in the fucking live with her fucking predator. And I'm thankful I was not in that live, even if they were yelling to me yesterday morning.
Oh, I didn't get on that live until it was like 2, 3 o'clock, maybe later when I got into that live, I think, yesterday. Because somebody reported me for being underage.
Yeah, because everybody thinks it's your daughter's account with your name right now.
Yeah, no, it's mine.
So who's letting the 12-year-old get involved? When there's literally a woman
idea that you're gonna
out
sit
here
and talk about how much of recovery you're in, and then you're going to share with me that you know the person that's sending you money needs recovery type of help themselves and might be going into detox.
Teddies, so
and you know she struggles with alcoholism, but she's still going to take her fucking money. That's betraying the recovery community.
I don't know who that is.
Just because she's the one intoxicated sending you money.
For some reason, when lives are recorded,
I think this woman's sending me money to try to get me to OD. That's the same woman that's up in her panel that's still sending her money.
Go figure.
Which lady is this? Because like I said, I am so far behind. I've had so much going on.
Shannon or Dawn was her name, and whatever the fuck the other name was. She's bounced from names. She dipped for a little bit. Breezy starts sending me all these fucking screenshots. Breezy even told me that she thinks her adopted mom is like infatuated with her like a girlfriend.
Stop justifying harm. Which one is it?
So I was always fucking confused with all I was doing was trying to be a fucking friend to somebody in the recovery community to find out
16-year-old, but someone's 12-year-old was in boxes.
Look like.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've had a lot going on in the last 3 months, so I've jumped in lives here and there, but I didn't stay in the one yesterday very long because I want no parts of that. I don't even let my daughter in the
That's why she also keeps bringing up Shannon's group of people.
Somebody's best friends with somebody or not.
Thank you, Monster.
Something tells me that it's not like you guys have been that connected with everything that's been going on, as far as it sounds like you've had a life and they've had their own life, even if you were close besties. Because now people are thinking you guys are like always hanging out, and it's only because you guys established that you were such besties. But the world needs to know that you can be besties and have your own life. I know you have a life, but I'm telling you, there is bigger fucking awareness that have picked up on this topic now.
So Stop Justifying Harm wants me to play this second most recent video, and then I'm going to play the third most recent video because it's important.
Well, okay, yeah. Okay, Stop Justifying Harm. That's the one.
Like I said, I'm lost.
So I've seen the person in my box's birth certificate, and she's 18 years old. So y'all can kick rocks on that.
No, fuck you. You lied to all of us, and I'm fucking pissed.
Oh, does she?
I pray that they can get it together because of the kids. Because the kids have to watch them fight like this. The kids have to watch them fight like this. The kids are innocent. and have to watch them fight like this and switch up on their mom and their aunt. That's how I look at it.
How is she manipulating me when I don't even talk to Jess or Fifi?
Like I just said, she showed me.
Bum! I don't even talk to Jess or Fifi. There it is right there that I weren't talking to no fucking child. I was ignored while Breezy was obsessed with the fucking child, okay?
I just told you I had seen her birth
I
certificate.
fucking said it. I don't know why she was so obsessed with the fucking kid.
I can't
I know once you
stand
found
this
out
woman,
that he was underage, you blocked her.
And that's when her name was Mommy Cherry. Her name was Mommy with a cherry. And I didn't know she had 3 other accounts. What's crazy is my so-called friend Breezy
Hallie
knew all her
has
accounts.
kind of been all over the place with how long she's known
Sorry,
Mommy.
we're all being fooled. We're all being lied to as human being friends. We're being fooled. And I think that's disgusting. 'Cause why?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna restart it. Can you pull on?
She has a twin?
Yes.
Oh,
Sorry,
God.
Sorry.
So I've seen the person in my box's birth certificate, and she's 18 years old. So y'all can kick rocks on that. I pray for them too. I sure do. I pray that they can get it together because of the kids.
Oh, you're good.
Because the kids have to watch them fight like this. The kids have to watch them fight like this. The kids are innocent and have to watch them fight like this and switch up on their mom and their aunt. That's how I look at it.
How is she manipulating me when I don't even talk to Jess or Fifi?
Like I just said, she showed me the proof. She showed
According
me
to
proof
Hallie,
of
she
how
was
old
like
she
a
is.
big sister to this
So I know
woman.
how old she is. So Fifi's kid is 15, and her sister has custody of him. And she called the internet yesterday and said the cabinet was empty. I just told you I seen her birth certificate.
I can't stand this lady.
I know how old she is.
Is it that breezy girl?
Okay? Then I'm not letting you up. I'm sorry, I'm just not. Too much bullshit going on. Exactly. The cabinet was not empty. The cabinet had plenty of food. That's why I told Pete if there was empty cabinets, she should have a picture. Because now there's not empty cabinets. You have to have receipts behind your shit, bro. Yeah, well, you know, when people are put under pressure, they lie, but I've seen document evidence of how old she is. She's old enough to be on this app.
Okay, technically 13 is the age for being on this app. What people don't realize is this app was a children's app before adults infiltrated it and turned it into whatever the heck we have turned it into. Just so we're clear.
Put on pressure. So the kid was under. Why were you pressuring her to lie about her age then, Breezy?
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Giving it away as I watch old videos that everybody's posting up. I feel fucking disgusted myself.
Because then you
betrayed.
This isn't about you.
Because then you get
You normalize talking to a minor.
Two innocent people.
And that was her whole fucking motive. I swear on everything, to get the light off her. Blame the fucking ones that had nothing to do with it just so the fucking light's off her.
Yeah, now the sheep show is talking shit about me and my daughter for being in Breezy's lives.
Yeah, weird that you
I
have
already
your
knew you were going to
12-year-old daughter in Breezy's lives.
Because of how they...
I'll say it too. We're going to talk about that. Let's talk about it.
Bringing up that you know and she's with you, you know what's being said. I already fucking knew. Because now other awareness are questioning how old this child really is.
Oh, and then there's this...
Another awareness was saying IDK is only in 8th grade.
What?
Yeah. That would be literally like Bree's daughter, I think, or what, I don't know actual ages of everybody's.
Basically, Hallie's been hanging out with the whole crew, talking to minor.
But what I'm getting at is if she can lie about so-called 16, you wouldn't even know if she lied about being pregnant.
And the minor was getting inappropriate videos and photographs sent
My
to
daughter
him.
is 13. She just turned 13. So.
And Hallie's trying to absolve
There's
herself
a
of it
second video I
somehow.
want you to see because this is the grossest video.
Oh gosh, I know which one this is. Everyone get ready, trigger warning, you might vomit. The predator's in the middle box.
Everybody
I
tap.
think another thing that needs to be said in Miami's defense, and y'all know
Miami, the predator.
I'm not really quick to defend in a situation like this, but IDK can be quite persuasive, y'all. She really, really, really can. And the thing about it is she doesn't really have a good family aspect So she's looking for it in
I
the
want
wrong
to point
places.
something out to the people who aren't aware of what's going on. Number one, Hallie and this other lady all knew that this minor was being talked to. And Hallie was talking to the minor as well. Hallie is trying to say she didn't know that the minor was being spoken to inappropriately or sexually. I don't give a fuck. You normalize talking to the minor in the first place. I don't care that you thought she was 17, almost 18 years old. She was still a minor. I think it's really fucking weird that the second all of this started going down, your main goal was to clear yourself, not make sure the minor was safe. Actually, Hallie went as far as to say she basically blocked her when all this was going down. Didn't try to get a hold of her mom, didn't try to call the police, just blocked.
Oh, she is. I'm not going to say she's, you know what I'm saying, that she's guilty of anything, but she's just searching for it in the wrong ways, y'all.
Yeah, it gives me a really bad feeling.
I totally understand that, but in a way, y'all also see how she could be evenly, actively justified because of the way she was talking.
Ew, ma'am.
Hey, Mallory.
Hi.
What's up? Besides, dealing with the stuff that we dealt with last night.
You what?
Oh, we were doing Breezy last night. So I don't know if you were around last night, but we mentioned it. She would talk with that minor on her own. Breezy and IDK would be in a box, just them, and she would talk about the worst stuff with that minor. They would talk about hickeys and all kinds of that kind of stuff. I know. I see your face. I see that.
Nobody stopped her?
No, we just saw it on recordings. We weren't there.
Oh, okay. But like none of her quote unquote friends stopped her?
Nope.
I had a weird feeling too last night. Hallie came in my box last night and tried to like gaslight everything. So that's how we kind of got started on this. And the Monster played some lives last night. I didn't hear that part. But I know that there was a group chat where some people were in, and Hallie is saying that she wasn't allowed in that group chat, which
that's her problem.
I think it's a really weird way of saying I wasn't allowed in the group chat where the inappropriate photographs were being sent to a minor.
She got those sent in her DMs by the 40-year-old, and they blamed her. They blamed the minor for asking for it.
Yes. Yeah. I do know they blamed her. What account is Witty on?
Hi.
Hey, Monster.
Hey. Can we all remember also that Hallie said that she never talked to that minor off of this app, and she admitted last night that she was Snapchatting the minor?
Well, she also said earlier that she showed Megan that she only ever talked to her on this app.
Oh, that's bullshit, because she called the mom yesterday.
Hallie called the mom?
Yeah, Breezy called her yesterday, and the mom picked up the minor's phone.
They had her number.
And they all have her number, right?
Yeah, the minor's mom.
They didn't tell her though, like what had happened, right?
No, they hung up on her.
When the mom picked up, she hung up.
There's a serious problem going on right now, and last night I told you guys I had a weird ass feeling about the whole group now, based on the actions of that creepy Breezy Fred Durst one with the red hat. She was saying something when that DJ, somebody was going off in the other live, and she was like, "Oh, why is he so upset about it? Why are you not upset, ma'am? This is upsetting." Like, what?
That right there blocked everybody. I don't have another way to listen to her.
My issue is I don't get upset, I get pissed.
I'm upset too. I was so sick last night when so Shady, I don't know if you were awake, but I replayed Lily and y'all.
No, I went to bed after that live, so when Polly messaged me and was like, Monster needs you in here, and I'm like, I was asleep. I had to go to the dentist today.
Yeah, I was up till, we were up way too late. But yeah, so Creepy Breezy, I feel like more is going to come out, and I feel like Breezy needs her phone looked at. I feel like she probably needs to be turned in. I'm not understanding the normalizing of the messaging of a minor either. Like, people are referring it to like Big Brother, Big Sister programs and all that. Like, everyone doing that shit needs to be side-eyed. I'm not even kidding.
Pirelli, somebody can stream. If somebody can come up here and stream them, I will let it happen. I just, my iPad's dead and I'm outside right now. So I don't have access to stream Witty right now.
I will if you want me to. Hold on.
Yeah.
I was going to say I could too. I got my second device over here.
Okay, hold on one minute.
Also, Mallory, I haven't been up here in a while, so you need some, I know you like seeing him, so here he is.
Oh, it's a baby. Hi. I love cats. I love cats.
Oh, Witty. No, she better fucking not be.
He's in Witty's box, yeah.
Also, the minor is not 17. She is 16, turning 17.
Witty
this is fucking gross.
Looks really uncomfortable, somebody said.
I hope she's watching this and hearing what I'm saying, because we've replayed those lives so many times. Also, the Bubbles girl threatened to get us taken down because she's part of an agency.
Yeah, I don't think Bubbles should be part of an agency at this point.
Oh, no. She's like, I'm a manager. I'll get your accounts taken down and mine will come back in like 2 seconds. And I'm like, bring it.
Yep.
She has a lot bigger issues to worry about now that we're all covering this, because she better ask somebody.
Hold on, sorry. And
I'm gonna go downstairs, take care of that music. Hang on.
apparently I'm 40. Yeah, 2 years older. Anyway, so
oh, that's okay. Jess called me
this girl in another girl's platform, and she had come into my life at one point.
Jess called me a freaking conditioner because I texted her a YouTube link about coding TikTok bots and told her her nephew might be interested in coding it.
Shannon. And so she messaged me asking me if I had a friend named Shannon. I'm like, the only Shannon I know, we don't like each other. The only Shannon I know, we don't get along. And
Hallie as the victim is my forever favorite.
Is just, she shared me Breezy's live 3 times, and I shared her my live once. Because we were talking about Shannon. That's it. There's nothing inappropriate there.
Also,
so
Hallie,
thank you for actually wanting
Good Savage. You're still a pick-me bitch.
Thank you for actually wanting the truth and the other side before judging an opinion. Oops.
Witty, I'd bow out.
Ever hurt a child in any way. Ever.
Please.
And I have all the proof to back this up, and I will be going to the police with my messages. And they can download my whole phone if they want to.
Please do.
I'd like your transcripts from Snap. Immediately.
Because I have nothing to hide about this girl.
Everybody tap.
How you doing, Jess?
Processing everything. To tell you the truth.
God,
yeah, it's a lot.
My kindness for a child that I never even agreed being up over in Breezy's platform. I was addressing it privately to Breezy, and I was completely ignored. I had that girl blocked as soon as I thought, as soon as I caught wind that I thought she was on, when they said she's gonna be 18, I blocked the first name I knew of. I don't need to entertain it. And then I had spoke to Breezy about.
No, you didn't, Hallie, you liar,
that
bitch.
Girl was struggling, so showing kindness in a live, I'm even now being scapegoated that I was preditizing and grooming by being respectful. I was being kind.
Also,
The person that knew about it all was the host.
Jessica
The one that
groomer.
was manipulating a lot
I
of people
said she was
the
a
host. Her name
pedo
was Breezy.
sympathizer.
Yep.
They all
And I would never
normalize
condone the
this
live that
shit.
Breezy and Bubbles did. That's why they were shouting me
Monster
out.
will be
I
the
weren't
first
in it.
person to tell you
I
because she
never
was in that
even been a
live last night
part
that I did not call
of
her a
that whole
groomer.
scenario.
Oh no, you
And
didn't. Not at all.
that was insanity.
I think that
was
Hallie is.
insanity.
And Jeff, can
I think
ask you
Hallie's a
question?
predator.
Saying I did or who did? Lips glossers.
Lip glossy.
I didn't
Lips
say
glossers.
only Miami did.
Lips
Not
glossers.
my name, not me. I never did, and I can show the proof.
I don't know lip glossy. I don't know where they
Well,
got that.
I
But
will
she never
say
sent
you're
it.
not.
Lip glossy is now lips glossers from now on, Mallory.
Any of my other social media.
Everything was sent to somebody.
Did you hear what
already.
Hallie just said?
No.
She said that
No.
minor has no other social media of hers. She's a liar. She said she messaged her on Snap. She's lying.
Because I knew Miami was sending nudes to adults. I only knew
I
that.
didn't even know that part.
Oh
And I
god,
just
F1
saying
guy.
you were like a big
You
sister
didn't
to
even know
this
that
girl,
I didn't even know that
and
part.
you
That-
didn't
No.
know that this was going on. This girl didn't trust you enough, but you're like a big sister to her. That's where I'm calling bullshit.
Has anybody proven this is actually?
But I weren't even close to add. I wasn't close to Miami. I didn't private message Miami. I weren't the one in that little group that was getting anything of that sort. At all.
Hallie went from I was a big sister
Did you say
to I barely knew
spoke to
her
in Snapchat?
overnight.
No, I've never spoken to her on Snapchat.
Oh,
I've
you
never spoken to
fucking
her on any
liar!
other public. I've never talked to her on my phone, on text, or on any other social media.
Liar.
I
Last
spoke
night you didn't say that.
No.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did, Witty. Don't be dumb, Witty.
That was in where OG was in the live with you last night, right?
And I've
ask
never,
you guys
ever,
how
ever
Witty
talked to
even
her
got
on
involved?
Snapchat. I said I've never spoken to
What,
her
Shady?
on Snapchat.
How did Witty even get involved in this?
TikTok, Instagram,
Because
Facebook, text
okay,
message.
because Hallie will go to anyone that will listen to her, and Witty struggles with stuff herself, and this is predatory behavior by Hallie to bring it to Witty's platform. That's what's happening.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Thank you, Animal. She
Also-
lied, Animal.
Also, hi, Animal.
Also, friendly reminder, not everybody on my platform gets along outside of my platform, but here, no fucking fighting between anybody. I'm not saying anybody's going to or that anybody is. I'm just saying this is a safe space where everybody can come together and like
That's how I run mine too, Mal. Like I don't like I like when everyone doesn't get along, but I appreciate that people can sit in boxes and we can come together to show what's going on this app. And this is a serious situation. There should be nobody that is causing fights that has nothing to do with this.
just like
Don't
with
even
Boochie.
respond
I
to that
can't
kind of
stand
bullshit.
Boochie, but
I appreciated you guys being able to be in the boxes last night. That was very like we can get over shit for this.
I do have nice lips, though. Thank you.
I don't even know if you heard me. I said,
Stop.
"Stop
What did
it,
I just
Mallory. You
say?
love me. You know you do. You don't
Don't
care what I
respond
say."
to the weirdos.
I bring you the cats.
Hang on, Bria. You can ask her that question here in just a minute.
We're all not going to get along all the time, but we
No,
should
I
be able
never
to come
texted
together
her. I
for
never
this
texted her. I
kind
said
of
I
shit.
didn't text her, and I've never said I did.
Liar!
You messaged her through this app when she messaged you,
Liar.
and then the times that you
Hey,
shared.
Monster.
Yes, Mama.
I have a bone to pick with you, man.
Oh, golly.
I heard you got mad about me dropping Hallie. I heard
I
you
was a
laughing
little
last
mad
night.
too. I'm not gonna lie. When I realized it was you, I was like, God damn it!
What'd I do? What did I?
I was listening to your live from last night earlier on YouTube, and
Oh, yeah, we're fighting. Why am I mad at her again?
Because she dropped Hallie right before she crashed out.
Mama! We
listen,
deserve
I
that
don't like
crash
her. I've never liked her. So the moment she started raising her voice in here, I was like, you know what, bye.
God damn it. I said, Mama, I'm fighting you tomorrow.
Okay, if she ever does it again, I promise I'll let her have one crash out in here.
Thank
We
you.
deserved it. We deserved it. Okay, bye.
You did. All right, bye.
Thank you.
Sorry, let me turn this back up. I didn't mean by, but
She's changed her name and now she's private. She's got really short hair.
Mallory said no fighting. Mama comes up in here, bone to pick. Fuck!
And a lip ring.
Not it telling me that my live is telling people to go somewhere else.
Recovery out loud, Breezy.
Recovery out loud, Breezy. I'm getting told that you had called this child, but say you don't have their number, genuinely asking. Did you call this child?
Never called this child. I've never heard her voice outside the live.
I can believe she didn't
Outside
call her, but I'm not going to believe that Breezy didn't call her because she literally said she did.
I think Hallie probably knew.
Because I was under so much immense stress.
Other people.
Hallie,
do you know what this week has
Hallie
been like
claimed
for me?
to be this girl's big sister. You're telling me that it was only
you guys got to understand
2 or 3 DMs. Get fucked.
When everybody's already got their one-sided opinions. Why is people going to even sit there and try to speak to her when nobody's going to listen her out anyway?
A minor's a minor. That's why.
And
weirdo.
then when they try to throw up fake fucking screenshots of the N-word that I call my cat Nenix.
And then other people saying like, oh, it looks like they're all protected. I'm literally not understanding why so many other people are protected.
And
why so many other people...
We've also asked for the voice recording of that transcription, and they don't have it.
Right.
There isn't one. I guarantee there isn't one. Everybody that has
because they're calling her a child predator and said that she sent nudes to this or inappropriate content to this child, and that's not what happened.
Someone did.
I have
Nobody
never
said Hallie did that. Hallie knew though. You can't convince me otherwise.
Outside of TikTok, never.
I like how they're twisting it to make it seem like she said that everybody sent her those.
I think it's literally deflected from the bigger problem here, which is all the ones that have what they have is actually
why she ran to Witty because she knew Witty won't be able to comprehend what's going on, right?
Yup.
Not just us. Other people that was even up in Breezy's panels are being questioned of their authenticate. Like what? Some didn't even know. Oh, okay, we'll take you for
the wings.
When she was answering a question yesterday, which I heard, but everybody else heard something else, which I was really weirded out, was that when asked, did you know this person? She thought you were talking about her 30-year-old friend.
Yeah.
Everybody was talking over one another, and then she got heated because I can't imagine why.
That's what makes it confusing because they're all asking. So then we're answering. Well, yes, we knew I knew Miami, but I did not private her.
Hallie intentionally lied, trying to deflect. I'll say it.
I have Miami on my snap, and I can show anyone that.
I got a restriction.
Phone dump anyone. I don't even.
I would phone dump anybody else that you've already done.
Should I get out?
That was private
unless
to
you want
prove.
to.
I would go
No,
to
I don't
police
care.
like you said you were going to do.
I'm willing to lose an account for this.
If this is a true minor, we don't want to expose.
That's what I was getting at, and I like that you said that, Whitty, because a lot of people were pushing you to show what you have. No, because the report I already made, I'm not to show what I only could go on what I knew.
That'd be good,
Everybody
Alyssa, because she's lying.
Yeah, that's what they try to. This isn't.
Don't let them gaslight Whitty.
It's like tip crime. internetcrimetip.org.
They're gaslighting Whitty right now.
Yeah, someone needs to go stop them.
At this point, it ain't about prove.
They
No,
be popular,
no,
sin monster
because
stuff.
the legal people need to stop doing this.
And you've already made your report. So has
No, send it to Mallory. Not
Oh,
me.
I thought you said
No,
you did.
if
I'm
they send
sorry.
it to you, it'll
Did
help
ask me that. I said,
possibly.
did you make your report
Oh.
already?
No, I said I haven't yet. I will be on Monday
Thank you guys.
because I will not be in the state for the next 4 days.
Hallie, I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna
justifying
turn
harm.
you in
I've been
first,
telling
Hallie.
people
That's
that
what
I
I
keep
think I'm
doing what
gonna
I'm
do. I
doing,
think you're a creep.
and then nobody even believes me because I'm not going to show the proof of even what I'm
Leaving out of
reporting
town
about.
here in a minute. Well, so I think you have to be in the town that you have to be in the state that you're filing your. Do you have to be in your state for a federal? Because it's a federal crime.
You have to be.
No, somebody gave me the FBI Chicago area where Miami is number that I
Do it today on live right now.
That's where I gave my tip to was this number this woman had sent to me. That was something about.
Is it a little scary that they know where the minor is?
Or something. I don't know. I just called it and tipped him off.
Then send it to me and I will do it
I
right
didn't
now
know
on
where she
live.
was until they just said it.
Well, we don't need to do it on live. You can just go do it. Because you can't give out that information on live right now.
Wait, are you saying that you stalked the minor?
Witty's right, Savage. Witty's right, because even what they said is they're doing it on live.
So the reason I've been waiting is because I'm waiting for more info.
That's fair. So
why don't you get off and talk to Jess real quick?
Because I don't have any info on Miami, so I can't do shit.
I'm going to tell you guys this right now.
Hallie hasn't made shit.
Hallie yesterday was saying how she was going to make reports on everybody for all the harassment that she gets, the stalking, all the things, which we don't do. She actually is the one that plays videos of us and follows us around, but that I digress. She is more concerned with filing charges on people that are bothering her instead of turning in the adult that's sending that minor explicit pictures.
That part.
Woody, you're being gaslit.
Right. She might not have anything locally to report. It may be that she just goes through that federal number or whatever.
I think that I'm going to give California a tip and have Hallie's phone looked at.
I can't remember what it's called.
Because I'm in California.
And then if they want her phones and they want
in
proofs,
here.
they will subpoena to get them, and you could try to erase all you need.
Hallie, you're gross, bitch.
Yeah, it is a tough scenario. That's why, look, Leslie, I think it just should all be kind of held off on making full judgments right now.
Nasty.
Oh.
Come on, Hallie.
I do have a filter on, I think.
So Hallie's not in the box anymore. I'm going to turn this down.
Hallie's in the comments.
She's supposed to not be. Whitty just told you to go make a report. Why are you in here?
Because she had to say something about someone telling her to stick a needle in her arm.
Ew. The fuck?
Thank you.
Come here, Hallie. Get in the box.
Hallie, come on. I have questions.
Or are you going to chicken out like the rest of them?
I mean, I'd clear my name. Listen, if I was fucking being accused of some fuck shit like that.
I want to know what you said last night. You talked to her on Snapchat, but now you're saying you didn't. And also how you legitimately said last night you were like a big sister to this little girl. And now all of a sudden you barely knew her. But I'm surprised somebody who claims to be as close as you were claiming to be to her wouldn't have been in communication and known that some shitty stuff might have been happening. I don't know.
Not only that, but it came out that that Miami person was known to be sending noodles out. Okay. Yep. Why the fuck did they not? Why?
I want to know why it was normalized.
Why would they have a minor in a space where that kind of shit was happening?
I want to know why they had a minor in their space, period.
You know what? I've been asking that since last night. I want to know why everybody is normalizing the fact that messaging a minor is okay at all.
Yeah. I'm wondering why a minor was in a group about recovery.
Why are we big brothering and big sistering other people's children? This is fucking weird.
Exactly. I'm just going to say it. This group of people, I'm sorry. I know Hallie from personal experience over the last 2 years. Hallie can't help herself. Hallie should not be helping anyone else in recovery. Hallie has screwed the people over on this app who have tried to help her in recovery. And we consistently told her, get the fuck off of here because you're replacing your addiction with another addiction, which Smashly tried to like steal and pretend was her own thought in that thing you were listening to last night. And I was like, fucking Smashly, yet again, doesn't have an original thought. She also can't spell, just fun fact. But anyway.
I tried to help her with recovery, and you know what it got me? She was over in FWA's live playing that old ass video from 2.5 years ago that she left out what she did to cause that.
Yep.
I absolutely would swing her around by her double chin, and I meant it when I said it. Hallie deserved more than what I said when I was screaming at her in that video, Mallory. People have amnesia. They don't understand where she was sitting at the time.
No, I get it.
Why the reference of I'm a Pastor Petty mod even was said. It was in
It
it was a
I think
chopped
it's funny.
it was a chopped ass video because she was pretending she was playing that dumb shit that she does. You know how like when she's being called out for shit, she
Yeah.
plays dumb, and she knew exactly who I was, and that is what I was referencing because she had just told us she was a Beth Osborne mod. I'm
Girl,
sorry.
One
If
time.
you
Oh, sorry.
if you are a Beth Osborne mod, then you know that I'm a Pastor Petty mod. That's the whole reason that was even said. They
One
cut it up to
time-
make it sound crazy.
One time I got mad at Megan and I was like, fine, we'll see what Pastor Petty has to say about So I get it, trust me.
Right. And I'm like, you guys made me sound so crazy in that video. Like, why'd they leave out all the shit Hallie said?
Yeah. They always
I
do that.
found Monsters Live from last night on YouTube, and I am going to listen to it.
Okay.
Because I am willing to hear all sides. I'm not saying it's okay to meet a minor online and get close to them. I really wanted to think she had pure intentions. I don't know anything about her except for the last couple months.
So
there are minors in recovery. In today's world, more and more minors are getting sent to the rooms. I don't know about your location, but mine, there are no rehabs for minors. So they get to detox, they get sent home, and they get sent to the rooms. I do sponsor minors, but I have always sat down with the parents before I said yes. And I worked with my elders and my sponsor. And that's kind of how I was viewing it. And I can admit when I was wrong. And I do have a huge character deflect that, like, I'm kind of Captain Save-A-Ho when it comes to people in recovery, especially women. And I can admit that. No, I don't think. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that, like, she was actually 16. And I'm not saying it was okay. I just really wanted to give the benefit of a doubt. I don't know.
Listen, you're trying to, I get what you're saying, okay? And I'm not going to try to be rude, but you're talking to somebody who's in recovery also, and I'm telling you that what you're saying right now is not what should be happening. So I hope that you are directing those minors to correct places that they should be going and not mentoring children at all.
I definitely have, like, boundaries. Like, you absolutely have to be in therapy. Like, I'm not a counselor. I don't know how to help you through your trauma. I only know what works for me. And you absolutely have to be in therapy. I'm just here to teach you how to work the steps. That's it. You have to be in therapy. I have to know your parents. There is no, like, Snapchat conversations. There is no, like, online stuff. I wouldn't, if a minor asked me on TikTok to sponsor them, I'd say no.
Right. So then how are you willing to give Hallie the benefit of the doubt, knowing that all of that stuff is going on? Because what we're saying to you is those things were going on. So that kind of, like, doesn't even support what you're saying. That, you know what I mean? Like,
because she doesn't know Hallie, and I can tell you she's a good person. I think what's going on is she doesn't know Hallie the way we know Hallie, and I think you and I have seen a lot of people give Hallie chances because Hallie is really fucking good at gaslighting.
Well, what I'm saying is she's Singing in the Trash is saying that she can differentiate, like, the problem between, like, the snap conversations and whatnot, right? She just said that.
Yeah.
Well, that was happening. So how is Hallie being able to be given the benefit of the doubt still? That's my point.
I don't think you heard last night, to be fair.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck.
I'm going to listen to your live. I found your live on YouTube. I'm going to listen to it. I promise. As soon as I get out of the box, I'm going to YouTube.
Yeah, I feel like more information probably is needed. Before
I realized in the comments I should probably sit back and just listen.
Yeah, because you're going to get side-eyed real hard because what's going on is gross.
And I realize that, like, sometimes I fuck up with the wrong people, giving them a chance. I'm well aware of that. And I am looking at this through, like, recovery, and sometimes that's just not the way I should be looking at it. I should, because we should be protecting children. Absolutely. We know how diabolical this can get. I know.
I'm in recovery myself, and I'm telling you that if a kid had an issue, I'd be telling them that I can't help them. They need to go get their help where they need to get it, because I ain't qualified, and that is what you should be saying as well.
I agree. And I didn't, okay, so the last I heard, there was no communication like privately. There was no Snapchat. It was all like on the app where everyone could see. That's the last thing I heard last night.
Nope. There was noodles exchanged. There was grooming happening. There were people that were pretending to be like family type. What was it? Mama and big sister type shit.
Hallie was her big sister type shit. Yeah.
And I don't let the minors I do help treat me like I'm a big sister or a mother, because I'm not that. I'm just someone that knows how to do the steps.
It's creepy as fuck singing in the trash. I'm just letting you know. So be like, don't be in comment sections being like, oh, I'm going to give her the benefit of I'm sorry. Please don't do that, because
no. I'm definitely going to go listen to your
live. It's normalizing.
My issue, a lot of it, is that Hallie normalized the conversations, and they knew that this girl was sending inappropriate stuff to people, but even still, like, Hallie knew this minor was talking to other adults, and she didn't really think it was wrong. And that's what really bothers me, is this 17-year-old girl. If you listen to these people talk, just listen to them talk, I feel like any normal person would say this is not an appropriate space for this 17-year-old girl to exist in.
They were talking about sexual like topics and all the things. Do you know that creepy breezy Fred Durst person last night was saying that girl would talk to her about crushes she had on women in the group?
Well, somebody said they were talking about hickeys and stuff.
Is that all in your live from last night? Because I never met that breezy. I thought they were talking about one of our breezies at first.
Yeah.
Last night.
In my live, I'm replaying a live that was being replayed. Where even the predators in the box, okay, they're all discussing what was going on in the whole situation. So if you watch my live, you'll get the whole thing, because we live jump too. Like, we watch one and then another to get the full context, and it's fucking sick when you hear it, bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet, get in my lane, drop down, and go listen to Monsters Live. Thank you for hearing me out. I appreciate it.
I got a little spicy, but Jesus Christ,
you know what? It's okay. I'm spicy too.
These are children.
Yeah, I can get spicy too. We all can. And I do appreciate you letting me hear you out, because I know we've been at odds before, just not us personally, but the people we like to hang out with.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm going to take it to heart. I'm going to go listen to Monsters Lives, and I'm going to shut the fuck up until I have all the information.
Sounds good.
All right. Bye.
Thank you. Okay.
Listen, I'm guilty of going into a live and being like, so I get it. But was that the whole thing that you had?
I have more from earlier in Hallie's, so I was going to.
Do you want me to get down or mute?
It's up to you. You do what you want.
I'll be here.
Okay. All right. I'll start playing. It's not much longer.
Deanna, I see her calling Miami mommy, and I understand that she's got some personal things going on.
I'm going to go back a little so we get the context.
You're just searching for it in the wrong ways, y'all.
Hallie's listening to a video.
And I totally understand that, but in a way, you'll also see how she could be evenly, actively just because of the way she was talking to me.
Right.
Deanna, I see her calling Miami mommy, and I understand that she's got some personal things going on, but right, Miami should have set the boundaries from the get-go, explaining to her, hey, I understand you're 17, you know.
Yeah, we listened.
That should have happened from the get-go. You should have said we can stay friends.
She came in here. She went
I'm not saying it's all on her. Y'all don't flip what I'm saying.
Right. Nobody is saying it's all on IDK. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying it's all on Miami. They are both evenly, actively in this together.
Miami should have set the boundaries. Miami should have set the boundaries. Right. Facts. We're doing.
Sorry.
Y'all just mature and doing this the right way. And for y'all to be in the chat throwing things out that shouldn't be thrown out, y'all, if you don't got nothing to say that's relevant to the situation or respectful to the situation, then you can just swipe up or down, because there's a bunch of other lives you can be.
Nobody's blaming the
leave.
We're
You get the gist.
And then Miami even being in charge of saying, oh, if you don't like, just leave. That was yesterday morning's live with Bubbles, where praise friggin' Jesus, praise God and my Holy Ghost. Because on the way home from Walmart, I really thought that I had missed something because she had said she was talking to the other group of ladies. And I had told Bubbles that anybody will have their opinion, but they might not like what they hear if Miami comes up on live. And the only thing that blew my fucking mind when I saw that replay is I didn't like what I heard. I didn't like how everyone befriended Miami. I didn't like how everyone was giggling like it was minimizable. I didn't like how everyone was justifying and scapegoating that it was the child's fucking fault.
I don't know why. You give me a bad vibe, man.
Yeah, a lot of people unfollowed her from my live this morning. A lot of people. I didn't even know half the people only followed Breezy because of me.
Yes.
So my public announcement to everybody, I am so sorry. I am so
yes,
sorry that
always.
anyone that thought they could follow somebody that was portraying to be something she wasn't of the community. I am sorry that I was in there and you all thought you had somebody good to follow. But now I know and I see it for the light that it is, and I am a bitch that will not protect the predators. I will do whatever it takes to take the fucking predators down. I have, I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Yeah, that's why I came in and said hi. I seen y'all were live, and I'm trying to get caught up because I heard bits and pieces yesterday, and I jumped out of the live because of what was going on. And
then I feel bad because you're trying to catch up like I played catch up when everybody's asking me why I'm not fucking reacting because I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to react to. And then when I finally catch up, I'm fucking disgusted. I'm very grateful I never met her. I'm grateful she never came nowhere near my fucking home, anywhere near my fucking children. I'm done. That ain't recovery. You're manipulating recovery. Sending me messages saying the only reason why you were in my twin's live running your mouth that day was because my twin almost got you to relapse. What the fuck? Really, Breeze?
Hello.
Jessica, for a week and a half that was a child. She's just trying to cover her tracks.
I knew it.
She's been hanging. She's been hanging out. Hi, Monster. It's been a while. She's been knowing about Breezy for almost a month. She knew about that child in there for months, weeks. Y'all. They were carrying on conversation with them on the panel. This is her just trying to backpedal and make herself look so good in the recovery community when we all know Jessica is not recovered. She is not recovered at all. She likes that Mary Jane 24/7. And I do not condone people who, use it for medical purposes, but she's switching one crutch out for another. It is every video, if you go and check her account, sitting there, her token on a pen. But yeah, no, I just wanted to let you know, she knew about that child for weeks. Weeks.
I knew it. I kind of felt like it. But
I had a feeling, listen, I'm going to tell you guys, last night when I was replaying that live, I looked at Mallory and I said, I got that weird stomach feeling that happens when I know things and I don't have any proof, but people know at this point, like, if I have that feeling, you better listen to it because I've been right every fucking time. And I'm telling you, all of their phones need checked.
It's that gut intuition when you know that something isn't right.
I know.
And I'm telling you, for somebody who's claiming she's a recovery queen and an adult, and you sat there on a channel and spoke with a 13-year-old says a lot about your character. A lot.
That part.
And that's what I was kind of trying to say when Singing was up here. I'm sorry. I don't care. Like, it's creepy to me to hold conversations, whether it's recovery or not, with minors, because in recovery, if you've ever worked the steps, you know that things are discussed that are above your fucking pay grade.
Yes,
and
they are.
You need professional help.
Yeah, you can't just take a psychology class and call yourself a recovery queen without doing the work.
It's too
No, I just wanted to let you guys know in case you didn't know that she knew about that child for weeks.
We did not know.
Yes.
Go figure.
Yes, another good person to get caught up on stuff is Stabby Daddy.
Okay.
He covers the twins a lot. He covers Sheena more, but when Jessica does fall and do stupid shit like she's done now, he does recover her. But yeah, she knew about it. I'm going to go back to listening to you streaming her.
Thank you.
It's good talking to you guys. You're welcome. I'll be in your comments.
Awesome. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go. We've got about 10 more minutes on this. Not even that. Actually, 5 minutes.
Really?
More so.
Telling my fucking own twin to call the state on me if it's really bad here, but you know it's bad in a miner's home and you're not doing nothing? You're a hypocritical fucking lying little bitch.
Ah!
I gotta go get ready for Seattle. I really do.
Huh?
I really gotta go start getting ready to leave.
Yeah, I know you do, sweetheart. Go get ready for work. But no,
the airport. I'm leaving.
To anybody I didn't know before I knew the videos, to anybody that's seriously, like I said, I had nothing to fucking do with that.
Yes, they are in Kentucky.
The one thing I had to do with it is letting everybody know they should block that fucking child. Whoever chose to not, and that's on their fucking asses.
Yes, my lives have always been on 18 plus.
That's the part that I didn't fucking get is most people's are. So then even when I went to these other groups like DJ's group and all them, and I let them all know and shit like that, they all acted like it weren't no fucking thing. Then when you watch that whole playback, Miami even says, well, we have 18-year-olds over there all the time.
Yes, in Kentucky. It's always been on 18 plus.
And I think we're all smart enough to know minors get around that.
Live yesterday during all of this because she was in there when I was in there.
Yeah, she might have been because I know that she was upset with what was going on with the comments. But I don't think it's wrong that she was probably misunderstood too. I mean, misconstrued. Because technically everybody up in the panels with Breezy, if you can't see how it's being shown, y'all can either stand up for yourself like I am, or you can just crumble with the bitch that made that happen. Because like I said on my live this morning, there was a lot of fucking innocent people up in Breezy's panels, Pug, lip smackers, other people that have no reasons to be blended into what Breezy knew what she was doing.
Yeah, I definitely did not know what was going on. Like I said, I've had a lot going on the last 3 months, so I've been popping in and out when I could.
Not only that, she acts totally different when you joined her live. Most people saw it.
What do you mean by different?
Different as in it was all like, oh, there's my bestie. Her whole spirit would shift from trolling or being that like, it was always like more respectful when you joined, which I always just thought because you were best friends, it was just who she was. Now I just think it's a manipulated tactic.
Tap, 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 please. And
are you going live, Jess?
Me? No, I gotta, I'm not sure. I won't go live on my own. Hell no.
Yeah, I have to start getting ready. I have to be at my mom's in 3 hours, and I need to finish packing and get ready. And
see, and that's the other thing, lip smackers. Bree has not been there. She's been in and out as much as you have. I'll be the one to fucking say it. So I don't know why certain names shouldn't be brought up in this category just because people were up in the panel with what they thought was a friend.
Yeah, because I was so lost and so far behind. I popped into it yesterday, and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I will tell everyone I will not be on the app this weekend.
I don't even want to hear the sisters together because I can't stand the one.
I have with my family after 2 years.
Mallory.
I've not seen them because of the fucking app.
The girl that's talking right now, that live, where Hallie said that she was a substance abuse counselor, was in one of them two's lives, either the twin or her. So those fucking people over there think that Hallie Not Berry is a goddamn substance abuse counselor. Okay, they are fucking lying to the recovery community, putting people in contact with Hallie that fucking swats people and invites other people's children to lunch. There's an issue. This is predatory. This whole thing needs looked at immediately. All of them. Okay, I'm going to mute. Sorry, I get a little, you know how I am.
You're good.
Well, do what you gotta do, sweetheart. Like I said,
if I'm not in your life, don't think that I'm not supporting you. The stupid fucking app. In your life, don't think that I'm not supporting you.
Because I thought about dipping too, and then it's like, why the fuck would we be the ones dipping off what we love to do and what we weren't even doing it
in your life? Don't think that I'm not supporting
anything. The fuck?
Excuse me. Shannon and Hallie are cut from the same cloth, if you want my opinion. Okay?
Are we talking about, like, Shannon stole a bunch of money from a man on hospice, Shannon?
That one.
Shannon's not right about anybody. Shannon's a dipshit.
Get fucked.
Shannon, okay, so really quickly, just to the person who made that comment, if you're unaware, what Shannon does is Shannon listens to everybody else who actually knows what they're talking about, and then she repeats it. She's a mimic. So Shannon didn't say anything that anybody else hadn't already said about Hallie. Actually, Shannon used to, like, try to be friends with Hallie and all that shit, and people told her over and over again, Hallie's not a good person, and she didn't.
Yeah, let's go back. Timelines are important, Mallory. Who the fuck has been the one trying to tell everybody about Hallie? Because I was around in the Boss Hog days, and nobody wanted to listen to me. Nobody. There was a reason when she would come into a live, I'd say, get her out. We shouldn't even entertain it. She's bad. And nobody fucking listened to me. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yes, enjoy your family time, sweetheart. Enjoy your family time. I'm gonna let the dogs out.
All right. Well, you guys have a good day.
Yeah.
You too. Love you.
Enjoy your family time, sweetheart. Enjoy the dogs out.
All right.
And it's done.
So, Billy, yes. Also, that Hallie person who is the good savage in this whole mess, okay? So if you know about what's going on, then you know her as the good savage. We all know her as Hallie Not Berry. She is peddling a video of me reacting to something that she did, and my reaction was pretty spicy. Like, you know, Billy's known me on this app for a really long time. It could have been even spicier. Could have been spicier. But, oh, I gotta upload to my YouTube. I'm so sorry. If you want to watch the video, give me a minute. God damn, what was I saying? I have ADHD. Mallory?
You were talking about Billy knowing you?
Oh, yeah. Anyways, Hallie Not Berry is peddling a video around where I am telling her what I would do if she was standing in front of me. And I meant it, and I still stand on it. She's problematic on the app. She aligns herself with the worst of the worst. I don't know if it's for protection or whatnot, but there's a pattern of the people she attaches herself to.
She goes where people will accept her. Also, by the way, look at these geese. Sorry, needed to.
Oh my god, look, it's 80s geese, bitch.
I'm so excited.
My mom had the geese decor with the blue and the bows with the polka dots.
Yes.
I'm obsessed. I want all of it. Anyways, so Billy, I don't know if you were watching last night, but literally we went live and replayed a girl called Lily was live who was replaying the gingerbread girl who I would love to have a conversation with, by the way. Bubbles, if you're listening to this, I really want to fucking talk to you.
Not Bubbles, the Bubbles that hangs with some people. Different Bubbles, just so we're
This
clear.
Bubbles is from the creepy breezy, Fred Durst looking girl. I want to have a conversation with that gingerbread because she made a whole lot of fucking excuses yesterday about how that victim that was groomed was responsible for the grooming. I really want to talk to you, bitch.
Huge comeback, shiny penny. Geese are very fucking big right now, especially on Whatnot.
Hi, Nikki.
Hey. No, Hallie's always been a mess. I mean, she sat with Boss Hog for what, 2 months, 3 months, something like that. And I heard her today say something about she didn't say the N word. Like, bitch, you sat with the biggest racist on this app.
She's a fucking liar.
I know she's a liar.
Okay, Nikki, remember when she was playing that video and I had to make a video responding to it to let everybody know the reason that that it happened?
Yep.
When she attacked Marty?
Yep, I remember that.
And she was sitting there with Boss Hog while he was screaming the N-word at him over and over. And you know what Hallie said? She said, "Get out of here, you
N-word.
N-word NP3do."
Yep.
Hey, they're saying turn Witty on again.
She said like I said, she sat with the biggest racist on this app. Boss Hog is one of the biggest racists on here, and she sat with him for months.
Yep.
She also aligned herself with RT after RT was on live.
You took those words right out of my fucking mouth.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. No, go for
it. The W word, and said it's okay for people to say the W word, and then also that they basically could sing the N word.
So that's what I find weird too. Is when she was in Witty's live just a little bit ago, she's like, "I'm gonna wait till Monday to make a report." Why you gotta wait till Monday? First of all,
she wasn't even talking about making a report about what's going on. She's talking about making a report on us, saying that we are bothering her.
Hey, Monster, can you turn Witty on? Because they're really insistent on that.
I'll hold back down. I just wanted to come up here and clarify that she's always sat with racists. She's always sat with shitty people.
Yeah.
Hallie's always been a problem. She's always going to be the problem.
To have something. Hang on, I'm trying to get it. Here we go.
I'm upset.
Hi, I'm going to be respectful. Don't worry. I'm not going to yell or anything like that. I respect your platform.
Yeah, Alyssa. I'm just kidding. I'm a lunatic.
First one that I have is, why did you say that you were like her big sister, a big sister to her, but then you turned around and said you didn't really know her?
Great question.
She had said in a live that she felt like I was a big sister to her. And she is the same age as my brothers, and I have a huge heart, and I just want to, I just felt like she needed someone. I know she has a really hard home life. That's all I'm going to say. But that's what she was. That's what she said. And I was just trying to be kind.
Got the ick.
And while I understand that, but you gave the impression that by saying that you were her, acted like a big sister to her, that you're close to her.
That part.
I said about somebody if I wasn't close to them. So that's another part that's kind of confusing. I absolutely do. I understand that completely. I definitely fumble my words a lot. That's a problem I have. And I'm not making excuses. That's just something that I struggle with. And I should have done for sure.
Mallory, what time's our shower today?
Okay, and
just to reiterate,
I don't know yet.
Girls said that about her.
When it's most inconvenient.
We're twinning today, bitch.
Right? Look at us.
Okay. So last night in Mal's live, you did say about the Snapchat. And so I want to ask, how did Snapchat get brought up when? Because there was a group chat with those people that were friends with Miami on Snapchat, but I was never a part of that.
Lie.
And Miami's who again? Miami's the Predator.
The fucking group chat was on Snap where they disappeared, Mallory. Do you hear that?
Oh my God, I'm freaking out.
Understanding.
I did not know until Sunday.
Lie!
And we found out yesterday on Wednesday. So what has she been doing since Sunday?
Because to my knowledge, she was 17. Almost 18, to my knowledge.
Why is everybody acting like 17 is almost an adult? They are kids!
So, Hallie, did you say you knew this girl in real life, or were you talking about somebody else?
I was talking about somebody else. I was talking about a girl with named Ashley, who I've been friends with since I was 12.
That girl said in her chat that they knew each other in real life, and Hallie did not correct her.
So you found out on Sunday that she's 16?
Break it down,
no, I found
Alyssa.
out yesterday that she was 16. I found out about the Miami stuff on Sunday because I got a phone call from my friend Jess, who was in this live earlier.
Why?
No. She's saying she knew since Sunday and she hasn't done anything.
Oh, God. But that's also different than what she said yesterday. They all... God damn it. Mallory, she just lied again, though, because she said something else.
So, okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
Alyssa, if you can hear me, stop. Tell Whitty.
So I want to just clarify one more time. So Sunday,
don't let Whitty get gaslit
about the Miami thing,
and we started bringing awareness to the app.
And you are saying you did bring awareness to the app?
Yes, we all started to bring awareness to the app on Sunday.
Mallory.
And
we can't both be doing this.
And Whitty, I want to make sure you know, like, that this. Remember, if you're uncomfortable at all, that this is your platform.
Don't let Whitty get gaslit, Alyssa.
Gaslit or anything, okay?
Oh, she can hear me then, because she just said.
Somebody had a question. Where was the awareness being brought?
The name was DJ Gremlin, which used to be Miami's friend group.
She went in there to defend.
That was yesterday. That was yesterday. He was screaming and yelling.
Jess was in there, and Jess is my best friend.
Billy, they're lying.
And so what was the awareness exactly that you guys had found out that there was inappropriate?
Yes, correct. That there was inappropriate pictures and videos sent to the minor by this Miami girl.
But at the time, you did not know she was a full minor. You thought she was what?
About to be 18 in 2 months.
That's a minor! Oh my God.
But it sounds like that he was yelling about this. Like that.
Yes, he was yelling about this.
Yesterday, not Sunday. Yesterday.
And the awareness was on TikTok, right?
Yes. And in that same live, I showed the messages between her and I, and nothing was inappropriate.
On Snap?
No, listen, Linda, she just said that she found out Sunday.
Alyssa, if you can hear me, she admitted yesterday to talking to that girl on Snap where the messages disappear.
She knows. I told her about it.
2 months to then be in this girl's life.
I didn't really understand because I have brothers around that age, and I was trying to be friendly.
She's creepy.
She messaged me with a question. That's how the messages got started, and I answered the question.
I don't believe that.
And the question was,
do you have a friend named Shannon? Because she got messages from a fake account saying that her name was Shannon and that she was Good Savage's friend. And there's only one
messaging
Shannon
minors too?
Not Shannon. Not that Shannon. Different.
We all know
their own Shannon. They have another Shannon. There's 3 Shannons now. 2 of them are problematic.
There's 17 Breezes and 50 Shannons. God.
Yeah, I agree with Glassy. I wouldn't feel comfortable either.
I can see why I wasn't fully comfortable either, but I was also not trying to shun her either. I have a hard time trying to...
If a minor messages you, you block immediately.
Questions right now, so
the normalizing.
We're asking those right now, okay? So please,
the normalizing of this behavior is mind-blowing to me.
You know.
Listen, Linda is also the one that said that I unalived someone. So.
I get accused of that too, so. It's not that big of a deal. If you didn't do it, you didn't do it.
You have 2 followers and you're asking questions and you accused her of unaliving somebody? Wow. Hallie, you said you never spoke to her. Now you did.
No, I always said that I spoke to her one time.
I think that that comment's coming up because of the hesitancy to say that yesterday, because there was a moment where you had said yes and that you didn't know. Well, you didn't know, and then you said yes. So that's why there's confusion because. There was like a 2-minute interval where you said one thing and the other.
I understand, and that's why now that I'm calmer, I'm trying to explain it the best that I can.
So yesterday you said you had not talked to her off this app.
Yeah, and I still haven't talked to her off this app. That is still true.
Oh!
I've never talked to her off this app.
Mallory! Oh my God. Alyssa, if you can hear me, Whitty's being gaslit.
No, I've never talked to her.
She keeps saying this, and I don't know if you heard her earlier. She said she did not speak with her on. She did not speak with her.
She did!
Correct.
Sorry, Mallory.
Hold on.
You had her Snapchat?
No, I don't.
I'm getting upset now.
Hold on.
So why was the first response to block her and not?
Oh shit, Mama got. Oh God.
I
Mama's in the box.
For her.
I was listening to Mallory's live last night, and you did say I can show you guys our Snapchat.
No, I meant TikTok. I can show you guys our
Okay.
Well, you lied, Hallie.
Liar!
I really wanted to answer Alyssa's question, though. Alyssa asked her a good question.
You were going to get her. You were going to try and find her help, or were you?
Yeah, I've been trying to report the thing. I was going to report it to my local police so they could subpoena.
Alyssa asked her why the first response was to block the girl and not get her help.
Then I realized that I can just
ask her why she is pretending to be
Illinois
alcohol and drug
substance
substance abuse counselor to a whole recovery community.
And so I
haven't talked to her. I had one conversation and we shared lives. That's it.
This is making me sick.
Yeah, lip glossy.
Hallie's a predator. She's preying on people. Witty _waffles
I'm
0.
also curious, how come you have said that you are a substance abuse counselor?
I said I'm studying to be one.
Oh! Liar.
I've been in school for 3 semesters now.
You've never said that you are an official certified one?
No.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm studying. I'm actually about to hit my internship.
You know what, Hallie?
So
you need to. I swear to God, I'm going to contact anybody.
Did you say this out of like emotion or?
Probably.
I'm gonna
said it at all.
Keep track of this and let
There's an audio.
every place know that she's a predator that she tries this with.
Where's that audio?
Witty's gonna demand the audio of that, by the way.
I'm gonna get it.
I'm waiting for it. That's why I'm in therapy, actually.
Witty wants to hear her say she's a actual substance abuse counselor, by the way.
No, I don't work a program. I haven't been to a meeting since I left Silver in July.
How is she going to? Oh my God.
In my opinion, how is anybody going to hire her to help with substance abuse when she can't get her own shit straight and she has admitted that she comes on this app and replaces her addiction with it?
Mallory, she literally just said she is not actively working a program and she is preying on people, trying to help them with their substance abuse.
You're gone.
This is a problem.
The minors in the chat. Great.
Get her the fuck out.
Is that? I think that might be the "don't speak to me."
Great.
I would block that one, Woody.
Where is that?
It's up a little bit.
I don't even give a fuck. I don't want that minor nowhere near any of us.
Fuck.
No, we're not going to let you explain if that's who you are, Home Slice.
No.
That's not happening.
That is her. That is her.
No, we can't.
Why? That's a block.
No. Everybody tap, please. Daily Heart Me, Popular, anything to keep the live up, please.
I'm getting you help.
Don't talk to her. Don't communicate. No. Sorry, that's not happening here. I'm not going to take that risk.
Hey, I got a question.
Sure.
Kelly is having a conversation with the minor from the box.
Why are you
in
telling a
Whitty's.
whole group of recovery community that you are an alcohol and drug counselor?
I said I'm studying to be one.
Okay.
Which is true. I've been in school for 3 semesters.
Okay. How many years do you have? What's your clean date right now?
My clean date is November of last year.
Of 2025?
Yes. And when is when is your end date of schooling? Because
Billy, can you please get me the clip?
Like you're ready to be able to step into that?
Please.
No, I don't. And I'm actually moving, so I don't know when that will. Gotcha.
So
I'm looking, Grace. Hang on.
my question is for you is, how can you tell people you're I heard that you said that you was a alcohol and drug counselor.
I'm gonna crash out.
To a whole group of recovery community.
I'm gonna crash
But
out.
you yourself, and I know this because we have spoke, Hallie, on the back end. And again, what we spoke about will stay between us. I don't repeat it, but I know for a fact you told me you don't work the steps. You went to multiple people for help, and those people who have tried to help you, you do the same shit.
You fucked me over. That's what you did. Call it what it is.
Rinse and repeat with you.
Call it what it is.
I'm very aware of things.
Nikki, remind her of what she did to me after I helped her.
How are you yourself going to help someone in recovery when you're not even working the program? Because first of all, working a program means you have to be open and honest.
If it gets so I can move on to the next, I'm not going to disclose at this point. Maryland does
You're cutting in and out.
Maryland does have a good point.
Maryland, why do you spread misinformation about BPD?
That's actually a really good question. Because that really upset me.
Yeah, Maryland!
As I heard when I got diagnosed.
Thank you.
That it goes away after.
Some programs do, Mallory's mod. It depends on what program you're working.
BPD doesn't go away. It's a lifelong mental situation.
It goes into remission at 35.
Shut your fucking mouth! Don't listen to anything she's saying.
It doesn't.
It does.
Actually. No, because you can. It doesn't, Hallie.
You guys are going to get a monster crash out today. Congratulations.
BPD doesn't ever
I might
go
even
away.
cry.
Your symptoms can lessen, but it doesn't go away.
No.
That part.
Virgo,
That's what I
get
have
down.
been told since I started therapy for this. Well, I'm curious why you've been in school for 3 semesters, but you're not educated in the fact that adolescents need specialized care.
All right, Virgo, you get it.
I don't work in adolescents. That's my point.
Thank you, Virgo, for asking that.
I just have
Virgo,
one more statement, Witty. I'm going to keep it real respectful as I can, but as a mother of a 17-year-old daughter, you're going to get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get yourself hurt. Me? No, ma'am. Not unless you're also talking to minors.
No.
Okay.
What he said, me?
The rage.
Girls are grown, and I feel the rage.
I'm raging because mine are grown, and they're still babies in their brains, Mallory.
I don't have any.
This is
You can't help yourself.
diabolical.
My brothers. You can't help yourself. I can help my brothers.
That part, I left Alyssa a comment and said, ask her how she plans on helping anyone when she can't help herself.
Hallie, tone.
Sorry.
How does she plan on helping anyone when she can't help herself?
Harm than good. Trying to help them.
I'm 2 seconds away from going over there.
Don't talk about them. Don't talk
You
about
brought
them.
them up,
Like,
bitch.
I lose you, bitch.
Don't tell me what to
they're
talk
like my
about.
kids. Don't fucking talk about
You
them.
don't have kids. Your cat doesn't
They're
count.
like my kids.
Your
They're
cat
like my
doesn't
kids.
count.
My cat does fucking count.
I swear to God!
Oh God,
So
here we go.
fucking life.
This is hold on. So this right here, Hallie, is where I'm confused on why maybe therapy and counseling isn't help.
Oh yeah, sorry,
giving you this
Bush.
concept. You can't help others if you can't fill people's cup unless you fill your own cup. Because if you
I don't have a cup. It fills my cup to help people.
but
God damn it.
Unfortunately, not how
I've never had a fucking
works.
cup. I've never had it. In my whole life, I've never had it.
God damn
It's
it.
always about other people.
Well, you know what? If you would actually work the program and put the
Fuck
work
the program. Fuck how judgy they are.
Oh, wait.
Fuck the program.
Wait, no, don't respect Woody's live like that, Hallie.
Well,
Hallie,
what
I'm
I'm
being
saying is
very
fuck the
respectful.
program.
I'm going to mute for a minute. I
Listen.
need a minute.
Okay. I need to
She's
fuck
over there saying fuck the program. Witty is in the program.
Make your own cup. I like that.
God damn
That's
it.
exactly it. Everybody has a cup. It's basically
You know what?
your
Fuck
soul.
you, Hallie, you piece
is
of
what
shit.
a cup
You
is.
fucking...
100%.
She's gonna get somebody killed.
Responsible for our own everything. You can't. We're all adults here, and like you cannot pour anything into someone else if you can't pour anything into yourself. You can't help
My cup was
anyone.
taken on Sunday, so that's pretty cool.
What? Hallie,
Hallie as the victim will forever be my favorite character.
Wait. What did she say was on Sunday?
No one.
Something about her cup.
Okay.
No one is
Hold
responsible.
on. Was Sunday the day that she said was like her family's unalive? Like she had somebody who it was like their unaliving day or something, or was that Monday? Because I saw her in a live with somebody I didn't know, and she was talking, and she was not talking about that minor. She was talking about her fucking self and how it was somebody's unaliving date, and how somebody had contacted her boy. It wasn't Smashes. Somebody had contacted her girlfriend. It was another live. It was like 8 o'clock at night. I remember this. I remember coming across it. I might have sent a picture in one of my group chats or something, but she 100% was in someone's live. I didn't know who it was. I listened to her because I messaged Megan and I said, I know I don't like Hallie, but I said to somebody, I just heard somebody contacted her fucking girlfriend and they broke up because of it. And I feel bad for that. She was talking to somebody else. She was not focused on that minor. She was focused on herself.
I wish there was a way. So you know how rewatch like lists the lives that they host. I wish there was an app where even if they hop in boxes, we could like watch them from live to live. Like if somebody's smart in here and is listening to me and does app things, could you please do that? That'd be great.
Okay, so I was in Witty's live asking the question. Witty answered it for me, but my biggest thing was I heard that Haley had found that recording now of that transcript that was transcribed. And I've been researching all night long since she said it. There's no word that translates back to that word.
She says naninics was what she said. She
We
calls her
heard the
cat
audio?
naninics. No, I have not heard the audio, but she said that she called her cat naninics, and it took it and
That's
made
not.
it, yeah.
But that's not going to translate to that. It's got an X sound in it. It's not going to. AS is not X. Okay,
Yeah, just thought you should know. She was trying to say she said naninics.
I don't believe it.
I don't either.
Okay. Bye.
She's such a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. I hate her.
I hate her too, bitch.
She's lied multiple times. She's been caught lying multiple times.
Oh, my crotch. Almost got you a crotch shot, bitch.
You gonna
get
down.
You know, stand
It's
up
wax,
and take
don't
accountability
worry.
for her own actions. Stop blaming everyone else
Let me
and start
just
taking her
turn
own
this like
accountability.
that.
Apple bottom jeans. Nobody contacted my adult children this time. I'll just say.
And that's exactly what Queen Witch. That's exactly it. And I know Hallie, you're probably listening. when people say that you're not taking accountability or responsibility for your actions, this entire time for the last 24, 48 hours,
Claus, I'll send you the whole thing with no shorts. Are you serious?
I have not heard you once say like you can't believe what trying to say what you've done wrong and how you understand that it was not okay.
Her cat's name's Linux, so Nininic.
Me to report, quote unquote, today. You knew about this on Sunday, so that's another thing that I'm confused about.
Break it down, Alyssa.
The pushing on, well, nobody should have messaged my girlfriend from the
y'all are gonna get us drawing out a graph. That's what you're gonna get. The timeline with a whiteboard, bitch. Because this is fucking crazy.
So that is your own doing.
Yeah, I think she's mixing up her feelings about everything right now.
Witty!
Not really focusing on what the severity of the situation.
Hey, Witty, you know what would help that?
Tell her
to program.
Well, you and I agree about that one, and I have fought it for a long time.
I know. Listen,
somebody tell Witty that she is literally
this is not
being gaslit.
It's gonna help, but I can't.
She ran over to Witty because Witty is a vulnerable person right now. In early recovery. This is predatory.
Yeah. Embarrassing.
Sucks, man.
All the way around.
So many fucking times.
She prayed on Witty today, by the way.
Right? It's the worst.
Yeah.
If I don't turn it in, I'm just gonna live in the denial.
Exactly.
The only thing I lie about my life is my drinking.
That's it.
And listen, we do recover. We do, and we can.
Absolutely.
And
you're doing a great job.
Yes, we do, bitch.
It takes work.
The truth sucks, though. Really.
Yes, it does, Witty.
It's a long road.
It's painful too, bitch.
It's hard work, but in the end, it's so worth it. It's so worth it.
Coming to terms with the damage that you caused in your addiction.
And your self accountability, and that
that's
you're
rough.
Get back, okay,
not just that, but you come into the internet and telling everybody that you could have just kept that to yourself and kept it like, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna say, But that's even more on top of it, right?
Yeah.
We have to be completely honest about it, or our sickness. It
you all know. It's not like I can fool anybody.
We know before you do, girl.
Secrets keep us sick. Secrets keep us sick.
I love when they're like, Witty, have you been drinking? And she's like,
I don't think
no.
It's just the
I'm like, dude, I used to do that all the time.
It's the day-to-day lying stuff that I would say, no, I feel great.
When you would get pulled over and they'd be like, how many beers? Oh, one.
No, bitch. Why did I lie about stupid things like that? No,
it's always one or two.
Everything's great. That kept me just in denial. And nobody could. People could clearly see I was struggling. Clearly,
the fact that you picked yourself back up when you failed, and you kept pushing, right?
Yeah,
that says a lot.
She's been
I'm trying to
sweet cheeks. Mallory's been fucking sending them to her.
I'm literally shaking because I'm talking about my own shame.
Yeah. Shame and guilt goes with it, and it's hard. It is.
But
like I said,
guilt and shame will have you relapsing faster than anything else. You have to work on the cause of the drinking.
My being
the roots.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of being an alcoholic.
I get it.
I know I'm going to always be an alcoholic. I'm just tired of being an active alcoholic.
It's hard, Witty.
And here's the thing, you got to stay in the day.
Surround yourself with people who can help you, Witty, not Hallie.
Don't try to plan ahead. Nope. Stay in that moment. Stay in that day. And listen, Witty, I'm gonna look. You follow me. Talk to Virgo. Reach out. Anybody you feel comfortable with, right?
Hallie is no longer in the box, and they're talking about somebody's struggle with substance abuse. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that down for now. Because I don't believe in exploitative fucking lives.
That part.
Did you have anything else from that other live?
No, Hallie ended it, so that's all I've got from that. Somebody sent me some other stuff that I haven't listened to yet, but
okay. I think you know what I think we should do since it's a different time. Because last night my live was when a lot of people were asleep. I think maybe you should replay Lily's.
I could do that.
That I played.
Can you send it to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I can kind of tell you too from playing it last night, like the parts to kind of skip through where they're just doing the commentating.
Okay, that sounds good.
We should do this all the time,
I know, right?
Mallory and Monster take on fucking TikTok predators.
That's
We're like fucking
somewhere.
Who is it? What's that guy that would do that? Chris Hansen is on the case.
Right?
What is it? Come over here and have a seat.
You knew you were fucked if you showed up and he was there.
Oh my God, could you imagine? It could never be me.
It could never be me.
That's why
I can't imagine. I could not imagine.
I don't understand the desire for conversations of that nature with children. Like I was saying last night, Mallory.
Yeah.
My daughters are 20 and 23. My 20-year-old is very much still, and it might just be how I see her, right? Because she's my baby.
Yeah.
But I couldn't imagine her in there texting, receiving. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. And I just think that this is my problem overall with Hallie.
Gross.
Whether or not she participated in the actual explicit content that was shared with the minor, she normalized the ability for the minor to be around, and she's in this recovery community and should have told them this isn't acceptable for us to have a minor around.
Breezy. Yeah. Creepy Fred Durst.
Yeah.
Like she was saying, the girl was telling her about crushes on the women that she had in there.
Yeah.
Mallory.
I mean, talking about all the stuff they were talking about with that minor in public, like it's too much. And Hallie won't take responsibility for it, but Hallie knows she messed up. I'm gonna say it. Hallie knows she messed up big time with that.
Oh, how is my live only 3? Oh, Drama Talk, you must have come in late, girl, because I know I was on longer than 3 hours and 34 minutes.
Depending on where Drama Talk downloads it from, it could be that
but I'm not on any.
It could be the platform stopped recording it or whatever.
There's more than rewatch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm only opted out of there. I also found, did I tell you? Oh yeah, last night I told you there's a whole other YouTube that posts us. I find us everywhere, bitch. People follow us around like the paparazzi.
I just don't understand it. Like, I have my own YouTube. If I want to post it, I'll post it, but leave me the fuck alone with that shit.
Yeah, like I have my own YouTube too, and I'm telling you that, like, if you start fucking doing crazy shit to me, I'm gonna be quiet.
That's why I had to, like, fucking go legal and get a lawyer, because Drama Talk wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. And I love how the ones who, like, made fun of me for it, like, someone sent me a screenshot the other day. I guess MJ was asking people to not post her shit anymore so that she can post it on her own YouTube, or she'd start copywriting people. And I'm like, didn't you all just sit there and make fun of people for copywriting and say they've got something to hide if they do that? Like, no, just stop posting other people's shit unless they give you explicit permission.
Damage Claus made a whole video making fun of me for trying to take my own content off of somebody's platform. Thought it was hilarious that I was attempting to take my own content.
She's so weird.
Girl. Twitter from 2009. Child abuse classes.
I'm telling you, she didn't even find that. Somebody sent it to her. It's why when she said that she had all this shit on Florida Man, I was like, show it. Where's it at? Prove it. Because she'd say, go look it up yourself. And I'm like, I did. I can't find it because it doesn't exist online. So she had to have somebody go and dig it up for her so she could show that she had something because she didn't have it. Yep.
Her associate set her up so bad that day, Mallory.
Yep.
When she literally was telling her entire life that I have child abuse classes. The fuck? I didn't even know.
do her own research. She takes what people say. It's like when she said that I got my couch paid for by my mods because fucking Stephanie said it. Like,
I've never seen someone be so wrong and loud.
Yeah.
Long. We'll call it long. Loud and wrong. Okay, I'm sending it to you now.
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to figure out where this just came from.
It's okay. I just squirreled hella bad. I've had this waiting to send to you for a minute. We both, Mallory, I don't know how this is going to go. We both going to squirrel, but we're going to be all.
Yeah, I'm really bad at it. I was like looking around. I'm like, what was this for?
I'm on the right fucking platform because you saw me ADHD and out last night, bitch. And then people were still trying to like talk to me, and I'm like, I can hear you. I just have like, if I don't stay on my task, it's going to sit there. So I have half lemons cut on my counter for 4 hours while I'm trying to have a conversation with y'all.
Oh, I have a whole mug I was gonna wet vac right now, and it was too loud, so I couldn't do it.
That's why I didn't do my juicer.
I started something out. Yeah, I started something else out, and then now I've got this whole rug that's definitely probably not gonna get cleaned tonight because
you did the same shit I did last night.
All right,
okay, I sent it.
Here we go.
I'm gonna mute.
I got it.
So start it at like, kind of scroll maybe 5 minutes, then try 6, then try 7.
Okay.
So he's trying to eat my phone.
So you guys know Miami is the one in the middle. That is the one that sent inappropriate pictures to the minor.
They had the predator in the live.
Yep. Okay, now
I bet they didn't even look good either.
Ew, no. Okay.
It's not right at all. Even if it was an innocent act and you caved into her after her begging you to talk to her, you still fucked up and did it. You still fucked up and told her nobody was gonna find out. And look what happened. We all found out. I'm also hurt by the fact that it had to be me to go tell everybody. You wouldn't even tell everybody yourself, Miami. I'm the one who had to share the video of Breezy's live recording to everybody and let them fucking know. Why didn't you tell them yourself? Instead, you got on a group and said some TikTok drama is happening. This is not drama.
This is way more than that.
That's why I'm so fucking hurt, because why? Why was it me who had to go tell them?
Why was it me? They had to put it on my
every
platform.
conversation I had, I'm in the background gagging and hurling because of this.
Oh yeah, because Breezy's so sad that she had to put it on her platform. I'm so sorry, Snow. I can tell that this is triggering you, love, and I'm so sorry.
Georgia, man, you don't even follow me. That's how come I don't even know who the fuck you are. Who are you? You say you know us, but you're not following me.
Hold on.
You.
We got a Georgia man now?
Do we?
Did she just say Georgia man?
It sounded like it now that you said that, yeah.
My leader is on vacation. I need a new one. Georgia man, hit me up.
Like I said, I think it needs to be said. Go ahead, Snow. Go ahead. Sorry.
That's a clip, by the way.
For 3.5 years. And I feel that everything that we built, where I defended you and protected you from people that were horrible. And when I mean horrible, I mean horrible. And I defended your name even when I knew some things weren't okay. But I knew that you would be okay. And I left my group of people and I went with you and everything like that to make sure everything was fine. And I feel like, I don't know if it's a waste of a friendship. And all I'm thinking about is my teenage daughter. I never would have expected this from you. And I everybody can tell you, I have been crying for days. I have been throwing up.
No, they're addressing the person that sent the
I'm the one that
noodles.
knows you the longest. And I don't even know words.
Guys, if you've been here, you know, I understand that some of y'all are just rolling in and asking why, because we're upset. We're hurt. You're good. But
Me too, Katrina. Me too, Katrina. For real.
We're upset at the fact
Miami's in the
that
middle, guys.
things are happening and we didn't know, but now we know, and the things that did happen are not 100% right. No, and I agree with Snow. I do. I 100% agree with Snow. And I agree with Katrina. It 100% absolutely should have not happened. For those who have kids around that age, that's another reason why Snow is crying the way she's crying. She has a 16-year-old baby. That girl is only 1 year older than her. A year and a half at that. Which has a child around that age? For anybody who has boys, I'm sure there's a couple of us out here who have boys around that age. I have nieces and nephews around that age. My nephew is 15 years old. My niece is 14. I've got nieces and nephews around that age as well. So everybody
has the issue that I do, because I always be doing that shit too.
Okay, so Beauty, I don't know what her ad is, but Beauty, Miami, who is in her 40s, sent inappropriate pictures to a minor. The minor that has been sitting in Breezy's live.
Not to mention, the wolf pack, as I call them, is betrayed 100%. And Miami, you're a part of the wolf pack. That's the thing. You betrayed your own family at this.
What are the fuck?
Billy, are you here? That's what I'm clarifying right now, Callie. Because as far as I know, there's a couple different things that I got to message Billy real quick. Please don't start it yet. This is important.
Okay.
And I'll explain it in a minute.
No worries.
I was messaged by a couple people who have been covering this for a long time that I realized that we know each other, right? So when they saw me covering it, they were like, oh my God, if you ever need anything about any of this situation, get a hold of me. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Mush. Because there's a couple different groups on the app. And there was this group that was called the Wolf Pack that I was a part of, like, not long ago, where we would go into lives and we would see people bullying people, and we would try to, like, I would try to, like, look out for them, and, you know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So I'm trying to figure out which one. Okay, she's not answering, so I don't think she's. Anyways, continue. I'm trying to figure out what their wolf pack they were talking about, so we get clarification. So when I get that answer, I will let you know.
Okay.
Fucking odds, the wolf pack. Where have we heard that before?
But hey, we do need to say this. She did take accountability.
She did, and I give her props for that.
So does Katrina in the chat.
In my opinion, TikTok
she
families
says
are
that she will
stupid.
block. That way,
Props to the pedo.
I'm gonna let you know the other accounts. Make sure you send me a DM so I can let you know the other accounts. That she doesn't slip a message in from another account. This is mean, but this is what has to happen. You're gonna be the one that has to set the boundaries. And right now, the boundaries, they're no boundaries. Just nothing. I mean.
Right. Katrina said, if she hits you up, don't respond.
I will not respond at all. And I'll make sure I stay away from everybody as many years as I can for now.
I think everybody just needs some time. Miami? I think people just need some time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that's what you're gonna do, if that's what you're gonna do, Miami, I need you to go leave the agency, babe. Because you are underneath of me right now. And if that's the case, if you're gonna disappear, I need you to go hit the leave. I need you to leave.
No, I'm not
Not
saying
her
like,
being more worried about her leaving the agency than reporting her to the
TikTok.
police.
She's gonna keep her distance. She's gonna keep her distance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, what Breezy said.
Not her being okay, like, oh, okay, stay in the agency.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'm thinking about me and my
Not the minor
position at the moment, and I can't, you know.
Not the minor.
Yeah.
That she's been
They care about
sending
her
illegal
management
photographs
position,
to.
not about what
I
is
think another thing that needs to be said in Miami's
That's why I said she was going to lose her management position.
I'm not really quick to defend in a situation like this.
She should lose her management position.
IDK can be quite persuasive, y'all. She really, really, really can. And the thing about it is
Now,
here we go.
That's important.
They're blaming the minor, yeah.
Creepy Breezy just says, in defense of Miami, y'all, who is the one sending
She's basically saying she can be very persuasive.
Time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that's what you're gonna do, if that's what you're gonna do, Miami, I need you to go leave the agency, babe.
Listen to it again.
Because you are underneath of me right now. And if that's the case, if you're gonna disappear, I need you to go hit the leave. I need you to leave.
No, I'm not saying like, you know, TikTok.
Okay. She's gonna keep her distance. She's gonna keep her distance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you need to leave TikTok, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, what Breezy said.
She needs to go
so
to
when
jail.
y'all are ready, y'all can go back around her when y'all are ready, is what she's saying.
Okay, that's fine. I'm thinking about me and my managing position at the moment, and I can't,
I
you
understand.
know. Yeah.
I understand.
They care about her management position, not about what is
I think another thing that needs to be said in Miami's
That's why I said she's going to lose her management position.
I hope she does.
To defend in a situation like this, but
Put your hand up. Oh, okay.
IDK can be quite persuasive, y'all. She really, really, really can. And the thing about it is she doesn't really. I think people just need some time. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't mean to pause it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If that's what you're gonna do, if that's what you're gonna do, Miami, I need you to go leave the agency, babe. Because you are underneath of me right now. And if that's the case, if you're gonna disappear, I need you to go hit the leave. I need you to leave.
No, I'm not saying like, you know, TikTok.
She's gonna keep her distance. She's gonna keep her distance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, what Breezy said.
So when y'all are ready, y'all can go back around her when y'all are ready, is what she's saying.
Okay, that's fine. I'm thinking about me and my managing position at the moment, and I can't,
I
you know.
understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
They care about her management position, not about what
I
is
think another thing that needs to be said in Miami's
That's why I said she's going to lose her management position.
I'm not really quick to defend in a situation like this, but IDK can be quite persuasive, y'all. She really, really, really can. And the thing about it is she doesn't really have
to sit there and say that she can be persuasive. You guys have no idea. She could be persuasive. What? Are you serious right now? Yeah. Victim blaming. And all fucking Bubbles, or whatever the fuck her name is, cares about is her management position. And then also catch that they said, just give her time.
Just give us time. We'll come around. No. We don't do that with pedos.
Oh, and here's where they're gonna start yelling at me for calling them out for blaming the minor. It's gonna be fun.
Is it shady? Was that shady? Just okay. That's funny.
Yeah, because they're replaying the live. So Shady's in the box of the live replay.
And the thing about it is she doesn't really have a good family aspect. So she's looking for it in the wrong places. So she is, I'm not going to say she's, you know what I'm saying, that she's guilty of anything, but she's just searching for it in the wrong ways, y'all.
And I totally understand that, but in a way, y'all also see how she could be evenly, actively just as bad because of the way she was talking to Miami.
Right.
Do y'all not see her calling Miami mommy? And I understand that she's got some personal things going on, but her equally as bad. Right. Miami should have set the boundaries from the get-go, explaining to her, hey, I understand you're 17. You know, that should have happened from the get-go. You should have said we can stay friends.
You're right, Katrina.
I'm not saying it's all on her. Y'all don't flip what I'm saying.
Right. Nobody is saying it's all on IDK. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying it's all on Miami. They are both evenly, actively in this together.
Are you fucking stupid? Who the fuck is that? Is she fucking stupid? What level? No. Well, how many brain cells have you burned in your life? Okay, gingerbread, shut the fuck up. You dumbass.
Right.
Oh.
That's the one I want to talk to.
I don't know why, but hearing it a second time pisses me off more.
Nobody's
Miami should have set the boundaries. Miami should have set the boundaries.
The words.
Right. Facts. We're doing about this mature and doing this the right way.
That would have been
be
calling
in the
the
chat,
cops.
throwing things out that shouldn't be thrown.
Calling the cops would have been the mature right way.
The right way is going to the authorities.
Thank you.
The right way is going to the cops.
Clunky it.
Now, y'all, if you don't got nothing to say that's relevant to the situation or respectful to
just
the
leave.
situation,
There's
then
a lot
you
of
can just
relevant
swipe
stuff.
up or down because there's a bunch of other lives you could be.
Nunya, nobody's blaming the kid.
I didn't blame the kid.
We're saying that they evenly have a part in this. If you want to keep putting words in our mouths, you will be none of your business out of here. Thank you.
Exactly.
Just realized my neighbor probably has heard everything and is like, what is going on?
We're handling this as adults in the public eye because y'all are already all up in this.
Hey, Reputation, if you've seen the conversations that I've gotten, they're equally involved. Thank you. Next.
It's a minor. They can't consent. Can somebody get this dum-dum in my box for me?
To say,
tell this dum-dum she's being summoned.
Oh,
Gingerbread, whatever.
I would love to have a conversation.
Yeah, can somebody get the dum-dum in my box? I'd like to have a conversation about consent and age and the fact that the adult is fully 100% culpable when they send explicit photographs to minors. Because I have a feeling she's trying... What it's doing for me is she's trying to negate some of the fact that she knew about it.
I'm going to look for her now.
You shut your mouth. First off, you're bringing it on a public platform.
Also makes you wonder what she allows
Second off,
with
in my
other
opinion,
kids.
and I have children, 7 of them, if anyone needs to know, they are victim blaming the minor. The adult should have been like, I don't care what you try to quote unquote persuade me. Jack me off with that comment. You should have said, you are a child. I am adult. We are not doing this. And blocked her and moved on.
That part.
The fact that they're sitting here trying to victim blame
not to mention
the minor.
One of them has their 12-year-old child wrapped up in this.
Victimizing the victim.
I mean,
Constantly. When I tell you they have done this time and time again today, it is, I'm so mad you missed my life. This is the 15th time.
well, and here's my other comment. If you were that concerned about the minor child, why was this not reported to the authorities?
That's all right.
Yep. Because you're concerned that the minor child is going to get in trouble too? I mean, nobody but them knows the conversation between the two of them, so I'm speculating. But if the minor child didn't do anything wrong, and this 40-year-old, or however old this lady is, did the majority of the things, why is it not being reported to the authorities?
I'd love to know too.
I'd love to know why it wasn't reported to start.
That's what my biggest thing would be. F this app, F anybody that might know, why are not the proper people not,
Well, now that I know, I got your ass, I'll be doing the right steps. Apparently nobody else knows the correct thing to do.
Should have done that before you came on the app and talked about it, dum-dum.
I mean, if they're so for the minor or whatever, or not for the minor, whichever way they want to sway it, somebody, and I'm not saying that nobody in here won't, but somebody in that live should have done the correct thing and got a hold of the minor, or got a hold of the authorities.
Should have told the parent too, because they know the mom.
She's known for days. Days.
And nobody got a hold of the authorities?
This isn't new information. This is new information for us. They have known about this.
Oh my God.
I mean, here's my biggest thing. Okay, either way you want to look at it, the minor is a minor. If they both screwed up, so let the authorities figure it out. If this was their child, their cousin, their sister, whoever, would they just say, oh, well, we're just going to sweep it under the rug? No, damn not, they wouldn't. They'd be at the authorities. So if this minor is your quote-unquote friend, why are you not at the authorities? Why are you treating it any different than how you would treat if it was your brother, sister, cousin, whoever? Because she's on a screen and you don't physically know her?
Yep.
I mean, I don't care if I know your child or not. If I see something going on that shouldn't be, you bet your ass I'm going to get a hold of proper authorities.
Absolutely.
Because somebody's got to be a voice for that minor, no matter how old they are. I mean,
that's an excellent point, Melissa. Poor Breezy, she's like my little sister. She's my little sister.
And she just started saying that because she wasn't saying that in her when she had her in her box.
Nope.
They were talking about
things like your little sister. Then why aren't you getting a hold of proper authorities?
Exactly, for people that can help her, that are educated.
Was she facilitated? And she re-victimized her. Mm-hmm. Over and over and over.
And I don't.
My question is. Oh, sorry.
I don't want to say it to be ugly, but with the way they're treating it, thankfully, it doesn't sound like any of them have been in the situation like she is. Or unfortunately, if they have been, maybe they didn't get the right treatment for themselves, meaning somebody didn't care enough to turn it in.
So
but
I mean,
come on.
Would if it came, if it was that was the situation.
Right. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't care if it's Joe Schmo's kid down the road that doesn't like me. Because let me tell you, a lot of people around here don't, and I don't care. But, I wouldn't care whose kid it is. Like, okay, my neighbor, she can't stand me to save her life because she knows how I was in high school. Which, whatever. But if it was even one of her kids, I could care less if she got hit by a truck. But if her kids are not being treated properly or something happened, damn right I'm going to call the authorities.
Beauty, because you didn't catch it earlier, I want to inform you also that Breezy and another person called the minors, FaceTimed / called the minor's phone this morning. The mom answered.
Sorry, I have to pack an eBay order.
In such a caring fashion of the situation that her young daughter is in, they hung up on mom.
That was your perfect opportunity to say, hey, this is what's going on.
Yep. They didn't even speak to the mom. Didn't tell her nothing.
And I take that as you're trying to protect the person who sent the individual or whatever,
that
you know what I'm
shows
trying
me
to say.
guilt. That shows me you're guilty and you're hiding something and you're guilty for your own internal reasons.
Yep.
Right, and the ones boo-hooing in that live, oh, well, I have kids that age, or I have nieces that age. Okay, so then you should be actively doing something to report it instead of entertaining the mess in a live and still sitting with the people that know about it, not doing anything about it.
Exactly. You're just as bad.
My biggest thing, too, is why does it have to be broadcast all over Tickety Talk? Like, there's some things that should not be broadcasted on this app.
I'm glad that it is, because I can tell you right now, I'm sure this isn't the only victim. This is just the first victim we know of. I'm glad that way we could hopefully, at least us broadcasting it, can spare another minor from being victimized again.
Be right back.
Yeah, we don't know how many more are out there. And as Lily said earlier, they don't get caught on the first one.
Never.
This is just the first one we've heard of. And so I will repeat and repeat and repeat, and I will replay and replay and drag this bitch out. If it means I can protect one more minor from being victimized by this group of people, then that's what I'm doing.
Exactly.
And I mean, I hate to say it, you hope there are more victims, but typically there are, because typically they don't get caught the first time.
Yep.
But the part that makes my stomach sit here and turn is the fact that nobody has called the authorities. I mean, if you had the mom on the phone this morning, why in the world did you not say, hey, can we have a private conversation?
Exactly.
Because this is what's going on. This is what your child, informed me of, and I want to let you know in case she hasn't.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing. If they've got her phone number, very easy to find out where she's at, if she hasn't already shared that with them. So, I mean, it's not, you can't say, well, we can't, who do we call? Because we don't know where she's at. We don't know this or that.
I want to know how they know that she has a bad home life. Like, they said that they know.
They know everything. They know it all. They know her foster care situation. They know her mother's situation. They know it all. And when I tell you, they probably know exactly where she lived. They do.
Sorry. Are we talking about the minor child?
Yep.
What do you need?
You're good. I got the. Hey, can you remod me too, by the way, bitch? Because you know what? I think that since we're going to be Batman and Robin, that I at least need to be helpful over here.
There you go. Sweet Cheeks. Are you going to come up?
Okay, but what does her background have to do with the fact of reporting?
I'm guessing you want to talk to Monster real quick? It's fine.
Hey, real quick, I sent you a couple of snaps already. This morning, they were trying to change their names and profile pics. So the screenshot, I think I sent you one. If not, I will send them to you right now. But yes, they are trying to change the hat names and the profile pictures and all the good things. And that Breezy girl is on a backup. Somehow I was able to get friended. So I was watching and recording a little bit of her live earlier. Yeah. Not so sneaky, Breezy. But
got him.
To the proper authorities.
Because they're saying it's her fault that she asked for this because she comes from a broken home. And because of that, they're not going to do anything about it.
Okay, so yeah, let's make the victim already victimized more, because she's in a situation that as a child she has no control of.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what we're working with here.
I didn't mean to take over your live.
No, you're not. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. That's why we're live.
Guilty people hide. I need you to remember that.
Unfortunate
People who run and reactivate and hide like this.
Has had a rough childhood. Why would, to me, that would be even more of a reason to make sure that it gets reported. Mm-hmm. Why add more trauma to her?
Exactly.
And like I said, either all of these individuals that are in the box have never had anything like this happen to them, or they have, and unfortunately they didn't get the proper justice that they should have gotten. So they feel that no one's entitled to it, which is sad. And even though I don't care for Breezy, I don't wish that on anybody. So I mean, you would think that and even if they didn't get it, you would definitely think that would be a reason to report it. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, if they knew the stats, unfortunately, people that are in foster cares or stuff like that are more victimized to have this kind of stuff done than people that aren't from a broken home. Mm-hmm. Because people think that no one's going to believe them when they report it. See, this is the kind of stuff that I do behind the scenes. Like, I'm a huge DB advocate trying to get people out and this and that. Like, we actually had one of my son's friends staying with us.
This is the commentary. If you wanted to go forward, you could, Mel, but if you want to listen to them, you can.
Spent $600 to send her
everything.
When it is a minor.
You're not underage. You can still get groomed.
Right, there's vulnerable adults out there, but I don't feel that this Miami is a vulnerable adult.
Oh, no. No.
Hey, I'm not trying to cut anybody off. Play the video, though, because there is so much more contact. That's so important.
It gets worse. Yeah, it gets so worse.
Beauty,
so much worse.
You gotta hear this, so just play this. Okay. This is important.
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, we'll keep my distance. And I'm gonna set boundaries.
Begging somebody to speak to you is equally involved when it is a minor.
Sorry, guys.
Look. You all want me to go that far? Because hold on. Guess what? Miami, I hope you don't mind. I'm throwing some green screens up.
Do your thing.
Show receipts. Yep.
I'm throwing some green.
Do your thing. Big screen.
Show receipts. Yep. Big screen
I'm going to. So y'all wanna sit here and say, hold on. Let me big screen myself. Y'all wanna sit here and say that it's all Miami, right?
I am not going to make the screen bigger so people can read those text messages because that is with a minor. Text messages with a minor.
Yeah, we're not going to feed into that. So no.
Showing the minors.
I mean, I can just summarize them because you could probably guess what they say. I've read them. I was literally in the chat when this happened.
I think that's a better idea. Let Sadie summarize it.
Okay.
It's literally just they're trying to say that the minor literally begged for these pictures, which is what the messages say. It's literally her just
even
begging.
If she did, you're still responsible
Miami
for sending them.
oh, she egged me on to send these pictures. That's what it's saying.
Yeah, and then she's fucking groomed. She's gonna, and she was upset. I guess that's what I think that's what it said. And she wants to know what she did wrong.
It's like a Pete Rito getting caught trying to meet up with someone online, saying, but the officer told me to do this. Like, they told me. They set me up. They told me. No, you chose. You chose to send those explicit photographs to that minor.
Am I right?
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, so that's what happens when you're groomed. When you're groomed, what did I do wrong? Why are you not talking to me? That's exactly what happens. Okay, I'm gonna press play.
Right? I don't even know if this is the right screenshot. And I don't even know how to big screen myself, y'all. I'm still fucking, oh my god.
Somebody help me.
I don't know how to big screen you, girl. I'm trying to figure it out.
God damn it.
We can't make her a big screen.
All right, hold on. So.
Is it being wonky for you guys too?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought just restored like 5 seconds.
It's just, hey, Ems.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go past this, guys.
I don't think that that's what they're saying. I feel like people.
Right. Hold on, because not only that, but I have more of them. There's more of this conversation.
Right.
So please tell me how it's all Miami's fault when the minor herself is sitting here begging.
She's a minor, so did I do something wrong or say something wrong?
You know what I mean? Like, for me, you could never, I don't care how much you begged, pleaded, it doesn't matter. There's nothing that little girl could say to me that would ever get me to cross that boundary. Never.
Right.
Never.
And that's the thing, is that
it's nobody's blaming the child.
Yes, you are.
Nobody's blaming her.
That's literally what you're doing.
That's the only reason. That's what I think that people are trying to say in the chat is just that a minor cannot consent, period. No matter what. By the law. By law. Yeah, by law.
I am an adult, you're right. And I have a fucking child. Shame on me, all boo-hoo. Go cry somewhere else. Yes, they both did it.
Yelled at me.
It is equally just as wrong because she should have never begged her.
Oh
I'm not saying Miami's, I'm not giving her any fucking right. Nobody's mad. No, nobody deserves it. But I'm saying she should have, after Miami had blocked her and deleted her the first time, she should have never went back and begged her.
Right.
She should have never went back and begged her. She should have realized, oh, hey, she blocked and deleted me for a reason. Instead, she went on there and continuously said, why'd you block me? Why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? But y'all also realize she's 2 months from being an adult, right?
Right. And she also made a comment here. She told her nobody would know.
Because like I just said, I want both of us taken down as soon as fucking possible. Do y'all not realize that? I'll have your account taken and I'll have mine back within seconds. Because I'm a manager. Try again, bitch.
That's the threat she made to me, by the way.
I don't give a fuck.
That was so childish.
Nobody is blaming the child. Reputation's gotta go. Reputation's gotta go.
All of them gotta go. Anybody that's not associated with this needs to fucking leave.
You can go too. Goodbye.
Weird thing to say.
Trying to give everybody a chance to see the truth. But since people want to
actually, Jules isn't mad. This is the way she talks all the time. She talks.
I won't be a manager for long. My manager gets all my recordings.
Well, that was also me.
First of all, if it was my child, I'd be in jail. Thank you.
Me too.
Exactly.
Me too.
Why do you not
Somebody
have that
would be
same
6
energy,
feet under.
But yet you're blaming the child.
Well, I mean, I just put yourself in Miami's shoes, though. Would you ever be able to be persuaded by a 17-year-old to send key pictures?
No.
No, I wouldn't be persuaded by a 17-year-old either.
Right. If they begged you, though, if they begged you and pleaded and said, please, no, right?
Hell no.
But I would have at least set the boundaries. I would have told her the reason why I blocked and deleted you is because you're a minor. Right. That was never even in that conversation. That's why I'm saying both of them are equally wrong in this situation.
Girl, get in my box. Let's have a conversation.
Nobody's justifying IDK's behaviors. They are both equally.
She's a child. There's no justifying her behaviors.
Continued to happen.
She's not the one in the wrong.
She's gonna block her. It's done now. That's why we're on here right now, to get the resolution, to resolve the problem.
Sorry, Breezy. She's been blocked.
Go ahead.
She's been blocked. And on here too. And I'll send you my stuff so you can send me that.
She's been blocked since you got caught.
someone's child in the background.
I never said it wasn't her fault. I said it's not all her fault. If y'all would listen, go ahead and restream. Do what y'all need to do.
They're not listening.
They're not going to, and I really don't care. It all goes in one ear and out the other, and it's clear as hell. So guess what? Go ahead and sit in my comments and keep talking your shit, because you're just pushing me out. Thanks.
Restream me, but I'll have you taken down. Which is it? Pick one.
So
how mad you're gonna get because you're helping me.
By the way, we're still up.
See how mad y'all get because y'all helping.
Bubbles,
go ahead, keep throwing them comments in my chat.
Yo, that's right.
Imagine sitting on a panel
Engagement,
with a child
baby.
predator.
Engagement in it.
So go ahead and keep on. But
can you remind everyone in the live since the stream's not showing?
All I'm gonna say is Miami.
What? There we go. Sorry, I had to pause it.
Oh, I shouted because I didn't think you could hear me.
You're okay.
Remind everyone in the live that the predator has been sitting in the box in that live that whole time. Okay.
Yeah, they've got the Miami lady up in the box while they're saying that the victim and Miami are both responsible for what happened because Miami sent explicit photographs and videos to the minor. So everybody knows.
We do have lots of love for you, but at the moment we can't.
Hold on, let me rewind that, guys.
We can't at the moment.
Yeah.
We do have lots of love for you, but at the moment we can't. We do say is Miami. We do have lots of love for you, but at the moment we can't. We do have lots of love for you, but at the moment we can't.
Just we just heard that.
We can't physically have you around just because of the circumstances that has happened.
And I understand that. I really do.
Miami.
Wow.
And thank you for understanding that.
They said
and thank you for coming clean and taking accountability. Because a lot of people don't take accountability. So thank you for taking accountability.
Oh man,
and saying we need to be said and coming here. Thank you.
For sending pictures to a minor.
It took me a couple of days, but I had to calm down first in order for me to come up, you know?
I understand that.
And that's okay.
Use that same excuse with Jess.
Did Miami just say that she had to calm down before she went on live?
Yes. She said that the same thing to Jess when she got kicked out of a friend group. Hold on.
Wow. Speechless.
Totally understandable, Miami. I get why you needed a couple days to yourself to sit and think of what you did wrong. And I also apologize for my kid in the background, y'all.
Don't apologize for him. He's trying to build a house.
No, do not apologize at all.
Yeah, in front of another child. And then who's the one? Who's 12-year-old is also involved in this? Is that Bubbles? Someone also has a 12-year-old that's been in boxes and around. I mean, fuck every person that thought it was okay to basically come on a live and call her out for sending inappropriate stuff to a minor and not call the police. And say, well, you're just going to have to keep your distance from us for a while. They're all collectively sharing 0 brain cells at this point.
Oh my fucking God, man.
Just don't pay attention to the comments like that.
Right, at this point, I'm ignoring them down there. I don't give a fuck what they gotta say.
I love it. We're just gonna continue
You'll give
this
a fuck when you
conversation
lose your job.
flush it out.
Give an F. Yep. When y'all in court.
Oh, Carly, I love your kid.
Whoa, Gunner, whoa. You can't say those words.
I know, Katrina.
Yeah,
I understand.
mine too. Yeah, I mean,
how old was that child saying that?
Why did that child just say you're gonna unalive me?
Go fight the dude.
What did that kid say?
Here, I'll go
well, go. Go fight the dudes.
I don't have a weapon.
Well,
Katrina.
Why are we asking Snow if she...
Go fight the dudes.
I don't have a weapon.
Well,
I keep going past it. Or that far.
Go fight the dudes.
Your kid.
Whoa, Gunner, whoa.
Come here, run. Come here, bud.
I don't blame you, Ash. I don't blame you.
Don't kill me.
Oh, Carly, I love your kid.
Whoa, Gunner,
Now,
whoa. You
K-I-L-L-me.
can't say those words.
Does she have that kid on Fortnite?
I understand. Oh, I don't know. But whatever he's on, he shouldn't be saying that. Beauty. He said,
Hey.
now K-I-L-L-me.
Go fight the dudes.
I don't have a weapon.
Well,
Katrina.
It definitely sounds like a kid that age shouldn't be playing
Why
whatever he's
are we
playing.
asking Snow if she agrees or anything? Because right now my head is in a mess and I'm trying not to let my anger come out because when I get angry, I see red. And if you're asking if I think it's equal, no. Do I think it's wrong in all parts?
If you can control your anger about this, you're not angry enough.
A 17-year-old brain is not fully formed, and I get her upbringing and all that stuff and looking for love or some sort of affection in wrong places.
The frontal lobe is not fully developed until you're 24,
I think
25.
That there is fault. There are faults on both sides, but it's not equal.
There are faults on one
adults
side.
Should have shut it down.
A kid is not responsible for this.
ASAP.
I will say I take the equal back. Snow put it better words than I could have at the moment.
She definitely did.
But like I said, Snow just said, there is
back.
faults in both ends, and the child should have never she should have never continuously did what she did. Nobody's blaming the child. Because Miami's the one who did what she did. Miami's the one who sent.
I just want to preface really quickly to the women on the app who question other people's traumas and pretty much try to tell people if they experienced a trauma or not. This is what you sound like. I know you're listening and you're like, oh my God, this happened to a... This is what you sound like when you do this to grown women too. You sound equally ignorant, by the way. I just feel like that needs to be said.
Her nude pictures and
made no one will find out.
Made it seem like everything was going to be okay and gave her that chance. Yes. She let her feel comfortable and she should have never done that.
Because that's what grooming is.
Right. Look what Katrina said, y'all. So
don't forget, that child comes from a broken home and has never had a real mother. So her lines are blurred. And that's what I was saying. Because I'm speaking on behalf of her. Because I'm from a broken home and has never had lines are blurred.
She's speaking for a minor?
That's what half of her. Because I know her from the time she's been in my chat. It's very easy for her to get stuff misconstrued because she know her from the time she's been in my chat. It's very easy for her to get stuff never had that real mother figure. Point blank period is all I was saying.
She said it right there, folks.
People that are really for me know what's up.
I'm pretty sure she knows she doesn't want pictures from someone that is a mother figure.
I'm just a mess. Angry. Yesterday, a lot of people on live saw me have basically a panic attack on the floor.
Who?
And
had a panic attack on the floor. The abuser?
Hold on.
Girl, you're going to be having a lot in jail, probably. Prison.
I think it's Snow.
What is her role in all of this?
Girl, I've been around. I mean,
the way that she's talking, you would think that like it was her child this was happening to.
But I've been here.
Yeah, right.
Also, if you hear your name, everybody knows it's not
in
you.
This live where they're talking about it?
There's another Breezy that came.
Oh, not yet. Just wait.
Always she shows up because I left after a while.
Just wait. It's disgusting.
Literally, I'm grieving the loss of one of my best friends.
For all you
so
spam
Miami was her good friend
in my comments, I'm just gonna keep muting you because I really don't give a fuck what y'all gotta say. Thanks though. Like I said, none your business. You're gonna none your business up out of here. And guess what?
So she's more upset about losing her friend of 3 years than the fact that a child was groomed and that the child is not getting help.
Bye. No, not you, John. You're good.
What is groom? Groom is basically telling, let's just say I'm younger.
The groomer didn't know what grooming is? I call bullshit.
I call we're going to use the defense that I'm not in the right state of mind. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, there's only 5 minutes left. Just wait.
Whatever. Or you're younger.
It's just asked, what is groom?
Older. Wow, you look so beautiful in the live today. Or you're so pretty.
I understand now.
Yeah, and like making them feel good about themselves and letting the walls come down.
Gotcha, I understand now.
Basically, what you did, Miami, is what that is.
I know. That's why I know. That's why I said
This group of girls, Hallie, it came out last night. Hallie's been talking to a minor, and a bunch of other girls were talking to the minor. And the minor was part of a recovery group, and they were all, quote unquote, trying to protect her. But one of the people in the recovery group, who's a 40-year-old something adult, was sending inappropriate things to the minor. And the conversation they're having now is essentially the minor was begging for it, so both the adult and child in their eyes are equally responsible for what happened, because it's their friend and they've all been turning a blind eye.
I understand.
Emphasis on Hallie was talking to a minor.
Okay, but on a real note, now that it's been said and done, I don't know if everybody's gotten their words out. Has everybody said what they needed to say? No? Have you said what you needed to say?
I think I said for the most part, because the things that I do want to say are ugly, and I don't want someone hurting more than
Hey, she's here, guys. She's here. If she wants to come up, she's more than welcome to talk.
Ooh.
Hey, why don't we invite her up so she can be victimized again?
They're inviting the minor up.
And be with her groomer in a live. Why is she not blocked?
Why has nobody called the police at this point? They might have now, but they didn't at this point in the live.
She's more than... Hey, do you want to get up in the panel? You're more than welcome to get up here and speak your words.
Speak your words.
We've actually kind of been waiting for you.
Imagine...
Okay, that's fine, Bree. You're good.
Imagine, I can't find my words, sorry. Hold on.
Intervention.
Yeah, we've addressed everything.
Imagine inviting a child up to the box with their groomer.
This is the last time it's being spoken about.
No, it's
not.
Oh,
no, it's not.
Let's get it said now, because she is blocking you, and it's going to be no more. There's no more conversations, IDK. So if you have something to say, let's get up here and say it now, and then it's over with and done.
Pause it.
Victimizing her again.
Yeah.
I want to point out, I was watching this live when this was happening. The reason why IDK, the minor, wasn't there, she was working on schoolwork.
What?
Let's point that out. And then she said she felt too attacked to be able to come up there. And yet they antagonize, and keep baiting her, trying to get her up there.
I mean, they blamed her.
That's it.
Favorite sheep, yes. What happened is an adult sent inappropriate pictures to an known child. I don't know who that is in Mikey, okay? Okay, I'm gonna press play.
Oh,
No,
boy.
you're not mentioning it.
They said
But
the name
she
Mikey.
asked me this morning to have a.
Oh. That's one person. I wonder if he's going to get involved. He would get that girl arrested fast. I guarantee you, I don't fuck with Mikey. I don't like Mikey, but this is actually one thing I think Mikey should focus his energy on. Not even gonna lie.
I appreciate when Mikey focuses his energy in places that deserve it.
Yeah.
Mikey actually could be a very good asset if he focused on what the actual issues are. Another thing, I sent you the live of creepy Fred Durst with the red hat and the earphones. I feel like we should listen to that after this.
I'm not going to be able to because I'm actually going to have to go in a minute here because Arvil's going to be home soon. We have to run some errands. But are you going to go live or?
No.
No. Okay.
But I can wait for you. We can do this later.
Okay. Yeah, we could do this
After.
later, I was going to say. Hello.
Hey, is it okay if I just recap something real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's new people in here.
I'm popping bubble wrap, by the way. It's very cathartic.
Everybody knows that Hallie is involved, so I just wanted to let everybody know I was in Whitty's live when she was in the box, and they were talking about working the steps and everything. And she said because she got her cup taken away Sunday, F the steps. So I just wanted to recap that in case nobody heard it.
Yep.
But that's what I wanted to let you know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh. I don't even have words for this shit right now. This is just wild to me. Like, the fact that anybody's sitting there trying to even put an ounce of blame on the minor. Okay. I am going to go. I'm going to get ready because he's going to be home soon. We have to run some stuff to the post office and things. But I'll come back tonight later and we can do this more. Or at the very least, if something happens and I can't go live tonight, we'll go live tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. See you all.
Bye.
Bye.